You
Buy two
do
of
this-
them for the 50-50 chance of not pulling the right one.
Actually, do this recap well because someone didn't come last time and someone slept through half the session. So
Hey, I was tired.
In my defense, I was sleepy.
Oh yeah.
it's a roll off.
All right, roll off. You got 2.
Stepping out in the right direction. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, you didn't do it through Al Pacino. Roll again. Come on.
Oh, what? Seriously?
No,
Compared
I'm
to
kidding.
last-
You're good. You're good.
Cursed.
Recapping it out, Pepino. Let's see. We started fighting, and then I got vaporized.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
it.
He
That's
stayed
alright.
away. I tried to kill him. He just stayed
I
away.
think it's not even killed, it's vaporized. Just-
Yeah.
All right. Well, so here's what happened last time. We started on the boat next to the island, so our ship, and Oceana stayed back because his friend is sick and hurt. So, but we left the ship, headed towards the island. We took 2 rowboats. We found 2 rowboats. They were all busted. Also 2 bodies. They were mostly skeletal, and but searching the bodies, there was a leather-bound book that just kind of like dumped out. 5 bodies. There were
Yes, there were 5 bodies.
on shore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. There was a book that like floated in air, and it only had 1 page in it, and it was about a log for the Abbey Isle. That's what it was titled. There's a lot of text from what it was, but yeah, basically that there was like 30 of them, and they were searching the island, and but there was a lot of like horrors, a lot of dead people, and man, I don't want to do recap. Yeah, basically, yeah, they ran into a bunch of undead and religious nuts, and but yeah, there was so many undead, and there was roaring coming from inland, and they had lost 8 men at the time that they wrote this log, and but yeah, there was just a bunch of dead men. Actually, by the end of the log, there was 11. There was 11 that had died. So we traveled. We traveled up the sand to try and find. Well, there was like a path. They had set up a path, and so we tried to follow the path, but didn't do a very good job. Ran into undead. I think 4 times, ish, thereabouts. And but we had Zorgax's owl. Nah, I'm pretty confident we found more undead.
I think it was
I don't
3.
I don't know.
We just spent a lot of time in combat.
Yeah, it felt like every other hex was undead. But yes, the owl Al Pacino went out to do some scouting. Saw some dead bodies. Could be undead, could be skeletal, but once we got there, they all kind of came to life, and that happened a few times. But Scrimshaw apparently has an ability to become one with necrotic energy, and so was able to locate where the undead were so that we could avoid it. But I don't think he enabled that until after the 2nd or 3rd fight. But once we got out of the sand, which was kind of like Minesweeper, basically. But once we got out of the sand, we found a farm, a little house, and the farm had crops. I couldn't tell that, but Zugum could. You could tell what kind of crops. And I don't think there was anything important at the farmhouse.
No, it was just a crop field, yeah.
Yeah. So we kept going. We kept traveling, and we found an old ruined structure, and inside was the dragon. I think close to that point is when the Drake said he could feel the that the dragon was here. So we tried to parlay with the dragon, and but it didn't seem able. It didn't seem able to work it out because there's a curse, and he doesn't know how to get out of the curse, and he didn't want us to get too close, and actually warned us not to get too close and not to stand in a line. But everyone did, anyways, and yeah, and we fought the dragon. We killed it. And my Drake's name is Magikarp. And we're like best friends now.
Okay.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
I think that was the gist. But yes, the undead dragon that we slayed, we had finally put it to rest, and as we were doing a little bit more investigating inside, which I think was other people, not me, there was more areas to explore. So that's what we're going to do today.
Prior to us engaging in combat with the dragon, it indicated that the person or being that was controlling it was located below these ruins and indicated the correct direction to the entrance.
Yeah, I stayed a good 50, 60 feet away from everyone, so I didn't really get all of that. In fact, I'm still in the woods.
That is a weird mount up message.
I mount this fork.
All right, so you guys have just defeated the Drake. It said its final lines as it's laid its head to rest, and its bones lay there, motionless. What are we doing?
We're taking a short rest.
Yeah, we need to. We definitely need to rest some bit. Let me see.
We maybe want to use one of these rooms, so at least there's only an entrance and an exit.
Yeah. The dragon indicated that the path to the thing is over here-ish. Yes.
See where you're marking?
Yeah, I can't see it.
I was dragging.
Okay.
No, it was pointing the other way.
Oh, okay.
This direction-ish.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, Scrimshaw will quickly recount to everyone what the dragon communicated, and that we have an absolutely unknown amount of time before it reassembles itself and goes back to trying to kill us. And also that whoever's responsible is down yonder.
Let's go find a spot to make
I guess
safe.
if we,
I guess.
I don't think anything's going to be more or less safe. I'm assuming the dragon
Yeah.
is the only significantly dangerous thing here because nothing else would come fuck with it. That room's empty. Is it this room?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. There's the
so,
staircase.
So you come around, you see stairs leading down, and
Yep.
off of the stairs leading away from you, like this direction, you see just large scrape marks in the stone.
Are they fresh or?
I mean, they're scrape marks. How would you tell if they're fresh or not?
If they're worn, if the stone is discolored, or if there's moss growing in them, if water has seeped into them.
That
Any number of
one
ways.
good
If
options.
there's still
Right?
like chalky, like dusty stone residue from the stone having
Make
been
an
gouged.
investigation check with advantage because you completely got me on all of those things.
Guidance?
No.
Fucking terrible at investigation. I'm
Uh,
smarter than Scrimshot is, unfortunately.
You think these are probably at least a month old?
Okay.
Not
Great.
the freshest.
So
No dust, but no moss.
no one's making an escape for it, which is really my only concern. All right. I guess rest here-ish and just nobody go down the stairs, but also nobody make sure nobody comes up from the stairs, and maybe we don't shout down the stairs either, just in case.
All right, we're just gonna take an hour here to rest.
Yep. Oh God, stop that.
All right, you guys have an hour. What would you like to do?
I would
So
like
many
to
things.
make blunt arrows.
Okay, let's get
I've got
that.
40 regular arrows on my person, I think. And then, wait, that's not accurate. I've got 30 regular arrows on my person. And, but we've got stuff in the bag of holding.
All right, so it says here as a short rest, you can craft up to 5 arrows
Good enough.
on your wood
that'll-
carver's tool. So I'll let you transform 5 arrows.
Okay, awesome. It'll take me up to
For-
9.
Anyone rolling hit dice, you can add a d6 from Song of Rest. And then Inspiring Leader is usable again after a short rest, so everyone can add their 11 temp HP back.
Is it
And
really?
then, yeah, it is.
I
Yeah,
regret
dude, this
giving
ability
you
is so
that.
fucking strong. Oh my God, I
You
love
fit
it.
the character so well, but I regret giving you that.
So I also gained 10 temp HP.
11.
Or 11, so.
Yeah. And then my Bardic Inspirations also reset on a short rest, which means I can roll for tails, but again. Look, I gotta fucking squeeze out everything I can because we're running real low on spell slots here.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of really real on spell slots, I'm using my channel divinity to do this, but I'm very confused because it says I can use this feature based on my level, so I can use it twice at 7th level. But it uses my channel divinity, which I only get 1 of.
You
I
can
don't
expend
understand.
the use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, touch your holy symbol.
Yeah, from what I
Well,
remember,
half-
the channel divinity, it never really discusses anywhere how many you actually get. The channel divinity, when we played with Beard on Curse of Strahd, it was one per day, or 1 per long rest. I don't know if you want to use that. That's just what I remember.
I'm just the
Because you
wording
can
is
use it
very
twice. Though.
confusing.
Why would you only have 1 per long rest if you can use it twice?
I know, that's why I'm so confused, because I only hang on. I'm gonna go read channel divinity like in a source book instead of just in my character sheet.
Big stuff.
You get it twice at level 6 and then 3 times at 18.
Yeah, that seems to make
So-
sense.
So basically, you only get 1 until you reach level 6, then 2 at 6, and you get them all back after a short or long rest. So you reset every rest every hour, roughly.
Could you post that? Because I've never. I felt like I did a bunch of research and I could never find an answer, and I'd love to be able to.
I'm looking at the cleric one, but I feel like it's probably the same
Oh
thing.
no,
for,
it's so channel divinity
Paladin.
for Paladin. It says you cast. Here, I'll send this out because this is the channel divinity to. Oh, let me. Yep.
So I think if you use this channel divinity, it uses it, but you can use it twice now. So you'd have like a second one of this kind.
So I can get 2 spell slots back.
Yeah, I think that seems right. So when you use this, I would say you have to use it at the same time, but you can get 2 spell slots back instead of 1. So it's just like kind of like an upgrade to the ability.
Mm-hmm. Fucking optional features.
I'm okay. I get the channel divinity back though after I short rest, which is why I was using it right now.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Except that Harness Divine Power specifically only recharges on long rest, which means you get your channel divinity back, but you can't use it for harness.
So
You
is it
can only
just
use for
limiting me from short rest spamming? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
a little bit? Yeah, because otherwise you could regen spell slots at a stupid rate.
Okay. If that's what, that would make more sense, I guess.
Yeah. So like you could blow harness now, short rest, regain your base use of channel divinity, but wouldn't be able to use it for harness again, so you'd only be able to use it for your subclass feature, which
Cool.
is your crown, right? So
Yeah, I have
Champion
the champion challenge and Turn the Tide,
or Turn the Tide, yeah.
which is garbage.
So you guys are short resting like at the top of the stairs, right? Kind of guarding them, watching them.
Yeah, just keeping an eye out.
All right, give me perception checks, everyone, for this short rest.
Guidance.
Perception.
What?
I didn't roll to get my hit points back. Did you do the bard thing?
Yeah, I did the bard thing. Added D6.
Okay, let me.
I don't think I have any other features that are useful in short rests.
I'll roll 2 plus a d6 plus 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Did you really just roll for Al Pacino too?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think it also counts as their own.
Oh,
Beard-
I got it. Yeah.
Beard did it for his Drake, so I was
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I
I
did.
want to do that too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And my Steel Defender also gets that.
Oh, you're
And they
still
can't be
defending.
surprised by no matter what. So.
Okay, so I'll start with Ickney. As you're chilling, resting, kind of sit back, and you notice around the corner, as you're kind of just hanging out, there's a cart right on the outside here, and a busted wheel hanging off it. It's kind of like sitting in the dirt. So that's something that you notice. Just like it looks like
Okay.
this would be the thing's tracks that you were following.
Yeah.
Nothing inside it. One wheel's like off it, split in two. Zorgax and Dask, as you guys are kind of sitting there, like resting up, you hear a faint squeal coming from down the stairs. So, not often, not repetitive, but more than once over the hour. There's something down there making noise.
Well, I gathered that.
But no sense of what the source would be that would make that such a sound.
Yeah, it's,
You can both make a nature check
oh, that's
or an insight check.
I'd rather make insight.
Yeah, me too. 17. 20, nice.
You're getting, when you hear it, you're thinking back to the market, and you swear you're hearing a pig of some sort.
I think there's a pig down there.
I would concur.
Maybe it was on the wagon and they tried to load it down there for some reason and left it.
My guess would be with what we just defeated. There's something else down there, perhaps needing food.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, should we head down?
If everybody is rested up, let's do it.
No momento, just grabbing all the extra tokens I need, like Beetle and Al Pacino and Magikarp. Okay. So you guys start going down these steps, and they go down for a little ways, like 15, 20, 25 feet, and then they bank left. Then you see a light, the floor, another 15 feet down.
All right, I'm entering stealth mode.
And you sneak down, and as you guys come down the stairs, you can hear the squealing a bit more frequently, and you can smell it too, the stench of pig manure. And you look to your north, sitting in one of the three pigs in one of the cells, locked in a cell to the north. A large hay bale in the cell next to them. And if you look to the south, you got 2 more cells. One with a rotting corpse locked away, another one empty with the door open. And across from you is a single door.
I see Zorgak start to tiptoe, and I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace,
Alright.
Sweet.
Bring a stealth, let's get stealth checks.
and that'll affect everyone, giving everyone a bonus.
And if I know I'm stealthing, I can guidance.
Sure.
Cool.
Plus 10 bonus. Oh yeah, I got this.
Roll a 1.
Dude, even if I roll a 1, I get a 22. Do I do this with advantage or no? Just regular?
Just regular. Unless you have a reason to do it with advantage.
Well, I rolled a 3. And I still got a 23.
26 for me. I just didn't add the plus 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where's the Al Pacino? Where's the Drake? Where's the Steel Defender?
Getting
Come
it,
on,
I'm
guys.
getting it.
Working on
Hey,
it.
you want me to bring my crocodile back?
You want him?
No, she'd have to cross the desert.
All right, yeah. You guys feel pretty quiet. The sound of the boars above you kind of masking the steps you take.
So, quick question is, this, what is that?
Where are you?
And this, are these crates? Are these pillars? What are they?
Those are little indents in the ground, so they're like a step down almost in both spots.
Okay.
The little enclaves, basically, that you can go in, play stuff, or sit.
Okay. And I don't see anything, so I can see, if I were to peek my head out, I could see this entire room, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I don't see any guys.
No, you just see the 3 pigs to the north. You see one body to the south in one of the cells,
Yeah.
and then a door across the way.
Do I see anything on the floor? Any kind of markings? Anything like that?
Make
Where, you know
an
what?
investigate or a perception check. No, you don't see any markings or anything. You do see like dust and like footprints that kind of come up and down the middle and go to the left and right.
All right.
Looks like this place is some pretty high traffic.
All right. Then I will proceed. No, I don't wish to reload. I will proceed out. I'm gonna go check out the rotting corpse first. I'm gonna be also kind of scanning to make sure there. I mean, I know you said there are trails kind of all throughout here, but I'm gonna keep an eye out for traps constantly.
I'm gonna stay back here and just watch, observe.
Wait for him to get killed.
From here, you can see like a black simple robe over this decomposing body with a nice small gold medallion on its neck. And the cell cage looks old. And it's just laying there. Like the medallion's like on top of the necklace. It's very prominent.
How old does the corpse look? Are we talking a week or are we talking 2 years?
You're looking at 20 to 30 days, you think?
Okay.
Yeah, is this all to scale? Because this
Ignore the body on the map.
okay, normal size body. Is the rest
Yeah.
of the room to scale though? Because this is like 100 feet across, and the door is substantive.
Yeah,
door
the door we
is-
just walked into is pretty large too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can fit 3 of us across.
A dragon
Yep.
lived here. All right, yeah, it had to have big doors.
I mean, there was a dragon outside. That doesn't mean this place was built for a dragon to inhabit.
You got to
Like
prepare for
cats.
anything.
All right. Well, I mean, whatever the fuck we're here to kill is on the other side of that door. So
Well, I was gonna pick the lock for this thing, and
we'll
kinda
loot
figured.
after we kill the thing.
oh, fine.
We got to know how it died.
Yeah, it's starvation.
Yeah, he doesn't want to know. He wants that medallion.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
what he wants.
I would prefer if we could not risk setting off traps and other things until after we kill the evil villain that is reanimating whole ass dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suit
Just,
yourself.
you know,
Fair point.
in case.
I'm not disagreeing. That's a good point. I want the gold medal.
We don't need it, though. We really don't. We have more gold than we can spend.
Especially because the magic shop won't open.
All right.
I
Is
don't
this a
want-
thing, or is this just like decorative stonework
It's
in the
a-
floor?
Decorative stonework in the floor.
All right.
It's an eyeball and it's following you. No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not step on it. We getting any necrotic vibes?
You've felt them like the entire time since you've
Okay.
gotten to the ruins. Like it's
Mm,
this area is just riddled with it.
Whole place is just bad juju. Okay, great.
All right. I guess I'm approaching the door slowly and cautiously. Trying to see if I hear anything on the other side.
With a line of fire.
Yep, from here you do not hear anything. Why the hell did that just happen? What did I just do? Hold on. Is that what I did?
Oh, that's not me.
I did something. There we go. Okay, yeah, from here, yeah, you're not hearing anything on the other side of the door. Looks simple enough. This door doesn't even seem to have a lock on it. It's just...
Have I noticed any kind of traps? I mean, can I search and make sure that...
With your perception check from before, I'm gonna say you feel pretty confident about this area.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will try and open the door.
Go for it.
I'm gonna stand next to him.
I'm gonna try and do so quietly, but I guess that I'm guessing that's
you're on
probably not
stealth,
gonna happen.
You're still on stealth, so
Yeah.
Guidance.
just click on that boy and it'll open. The doors work. Yep. As you open the door, you see almost like a small hallway. 3 more doors in here. You can see some flickering lights coming from under the door to the north. A large light coming from the door to the south, and more flickering lights coming from the door to the west.
All right. Telepathically to the group, I'm going to describe what we just heard. And yeah. So seems like we've got lights under all 3 doors. The one to the north seems less than the door to the south. And the door straight in front of us. I'm sorry, I forgot. I can't remember what you said about the door to the west.
Flickering light as well.
Okay, north and west are the same. South is brighter
West is brighter than north. It's like, and it's longer flickering. So it's like a light coming across the door, then disappearing, then coming across the door, then disappearing.
And we
Yeah.
tell which of these doors is used most frequently based on like footprints in the dust and whatnot?
You see a lot of footprints coming from like north to south. Like that seems to be going like a lot of like multiple footprints.
So that might be.
But this is a very like high traffic area. There's footprints going in all four
Yeah.
directions. But
All right.
I will note you also there are more scrape marks you see as you were coming down the stairs and through this room.
Hmm.
And there's scrape marks going straight across
All right.
and
I mean-
through to the west door.
I feel like it's just the door straight ahead. It's always the door straight ahead.
Let's do it.
Victor, as you're walking up, you hear a choo from the north. Just once. And as you guys get to this door, you can hear multiple voices chanting.
Problematic.
I don't like
Any of that.
I will just real quickly sneeze to the north, chanting this way.
Yeah, we knew we were gonna run into some kind of dark magic shit down here, so it's on brand.
Do we deal with this one first?
Think so.
All right.
Sneakily try and open this door? Is that the plan?
I mean, yeah, casting guidance on myself.
Okay.
Actually, I know myself. I cast guidance on Zorgax.
Your rolls from before still work. I'll let you open the door and peer inside without anyone being the wiser. From as you peer inside Zorgax, you see 4 people chanting in a room, and like a siphon of water trapped in the circle in the center, and you see it pushing out to the sides and going back into the siphon, and pushing out to another side and going back into the siphon. But there are 4 people chanting. Still haven't noticed you. Still chanting. As you open the door, you can hear what they're saying. We call you, ancient guardian of the forest. We call you, and it's just repeating. Repeating. We call
Alright.
you, ancient guardian of the forest. We call you.
Guys, we have some kind of. This is telepathically. We have some sort of ritual going on. Chanting. Seems slightly distracted. Attack.
I don't know.
Question mark.
Are they
I'll-
skeletons or regular people?
Yeah, what do I see? Can I see what they're...
Give me. You'd be able to see from here. Same black robes as you saw on the dead body outside. You see the back of the head and like a neck. So there's skin for sure. So they're not skeletons.
Not skeletons. Not dead. Well, maybe dead. Not skeletons.
Dead soon? Question mark.
Let's see if I can. I mean, I've got 4 of them. Why not? No, I have 3 of them. Sure.
9 cents.
I kind of like, yeah.
Within
That's
60 feet of you, is not behind
threshold.
total cover. You do not detect anything.
Okay.
You will actually feel, all of you, as you get like closer to the door, a pressure. Not pushing down on you like you felt before, but pushing up. It's a pressure you felt a few times before. Once in the lizard folk's lair and once in the wizard's tower down below.
Well, that's a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing the opposite direction as it was pushing before.
Cool.
Who's got a good intelligence score here?
No one.
Anyone with a score above a 14, just make me an intelligence check. Is that anybody?
Literally only the artificer.
Yeah. You want to what? Just an straight up intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence or insight.
Insight would be wisdom.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
I don't know where to put this on. Just give me an intelligence check then.
Alrighty.
History, Arcana, Investigation.
I think it's just
History would
straight
work.
up. Okay, I can do history.
History with advantage.
History with advantage. Gotcha. Okay. And then let me go ahead and add myself an extra bonus just in case. Who knows if it could fuck me up later down the line. That's a plus modifier. Reaction to add my intelligence modifier. That's 4.
You're listening to this chant as Zorax tries to convince himself he can shoot. And the name Ancient Guardian of the Forest, you've heard it before. Does anyone remember where? You're sitting in the Fireborn's library.
Yeah, is it a reference to Saint Senva Cuthbert?
There it is.
Which would mean these are probably cultists akin to the ones that were on the ship that sank. We have their statue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's all right. No one's doing anything. Scrimshaw's walking into the room.
Go for it. No one's gonna stop.
All right.
I'll just
And
cast guidance on him as he does.
if they don't react, Scrimshaw will just loudly clear his throat.
Yeah, as you kind of go in, the one that's like facing you from a distance, you see like behind his mask, his eyes kind of go wide. It's like, could you help us, baby? And the other three are still chanting, kind of looking over at you.
Is this going to go very awry if you stop chanting for a moment?
Yes.
You're trying to summon Saint Cuthbert?
We were trying to summon something, but this thing's coming out now.
Oh dear. We have your statue, by the way.
Huh?
Never mind. Can I see any way to? It looks like they're accidentally summoning the wrong thing. Can I see any way to make that not happen?
Uh-huh.
You
What do we
can make
got?
me an investigation check.
Look, why can't I?
Oh, why
can I
can't-
charisma it back to
Oh.
where whence it came from?
You want to try and charisma it?
Yeah. I'd like to use the verb charisma.
I don't
yeah,
think you could do that.
All right, guidance. It's about as good as they get.
You're like kind of like looking down, and you don't see any way to like. There's no button that says stop ritual.
I mean, dispel magic, would that maybe do it?
You could try, but you do feel the presence of the rift below you. You
Yeah.
can see in this sphere, there's like water. It's like ankle high all around on them, and it's just like a tube going up to the ceiling in the middle here. And this thing is like pushing in and out of the tube. You can see at the base of the water, it's kind of like pied off into 4 triangles that look like lines, like really distinct lines. And you do see a large base, something raised up that someone can sit on at the far end.
Okay. You know what would be great if I was playing a fucking wizard who knew how to do anything about this. How, yeah, sure, like, how can we help with this?
Kill it?
All right. We're just forward the rest of the party, point at the fucking water element, like, we need to kill that.
We'll run, okay?
Please try to keep it contained. We can offer some protection. We also need to speak with you about some matters of importance.
Oh, okay. You guys heard him. Keep chanting.
How far is this drop?
This is like a 5 foot down, then 10 feet down into like a small water basin.
Okay. So I could probably jump and be fine?
Yeah.
You twist your ankle and die.
Hey, I'll be fine. I'm in a tin can.
Yeah, so I guess-
Notoriously not protective of ankles.
So I land on my side. Alright, I will just hop down. Splash in water.
I guess I'll follow away since I'm close range like you.
And is this like another raised area?
Yeah, there's like it's like 3 feet up, and it's like separating the two water, and you can see the clear lines in the ground on the inside here. And like, so it's 3 feet up over, and you notice it's actually like 4 feet down on the inside, so the other side's a bit lower than where you are.
All right, well,
I guess I'm just gonna call out to the water elemental and say, "Go to sleep.
yeah.
Go to sleep."
And I'll see if hitting it does anything.
All right. You can roll to hit at the same time as this.
Okay,
As you swing into this, you're rolling with disadvantage, okay?
that's fair.
As you're like, it's literally just a huge tube of water going like straight up to the ceiling, and you're seeing this like thing push out and back in. And we need a wisdom saving throw. Gonna make that save. You are gonna hit it.
Nice.
Okay, and let's see how these guys do with that.
Broken health thing, or did it just become like lime green?
It's becoming stronger.
Fighting century
Alright.
Kool-Aid.
So as you hit it, you see like a shape kind of push out to one side, and you look, and another shape is pushing out to the other side, and you kind of whacked this one out of the circle.
Oh,
dear.
shit.
Hmm.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, fun. All right, let's start this bad boy.
Let's do this one as well.
Ugh.
Come on.
Oh, that is awful.
This is very much not the fight I thought we were walking into.
No. Yeah, this was not the fight I thought.
Not at all.
All right, I didn't roll. Let me try again.
It does pay to have a smooth talking bard on our team. Like, you avoid a lot of crap.
Yeah, the entire point of my character is to not let Jesse do things. No,
You're doing great so far.
I know. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't copy paste the second water elemental here.
Right, go fuck yourself. Okay, what are we doing? Oh god, there's no magic left. We're so fucking running on empty here. You know what? I'm gonna do what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna try and inspire the guys chanting to do better. If that's a thing I can do, just call it some encouragement. Tell them St. Cuthbert is with them and that help has arrived.
Are you?
Their prayers have been
using
answered.
bardic
No,
inspiration?
I'm not using any of my abilities for
Oh,
that. I
okay.
would prefer not to. I just want to use my words. And,
You hear them chant louder.
Great.
You feel the strength in their voice.
I totally expect them to start rolling with advantage. And then I don't know if that actually consumes an action or not. You can let me know. I have a bonus action. I'm going to try and telekinetic pull this guy. I'll move up a little bit if I have to make that work. I'm going to try and telekinesis pull him back into the spiral so that he's on the inside of the area that's being ritualed or enchanted or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is a DC 16 strength save.
Yeah, he makes that.
Fuck
It
that
makes
guy.
that.
Fuck that guy in particular. Okay. Do I still have an action or is that my whole turn?
Was that your action? Was this shove an action?
It's a bonus action.
Then you still have an action.
All right. Fuck it. I'm just gonna viciously mock it again.
Same one? One that's outside, one that's inside?
Yeah, the one that's outside. Yeah. I'm gonna tell it that it left some of its water behind.
Yeah, it made that. It's good.
What, they can't be making this many DC 16 saves. That seems implausible.
It's
got a
water.
It's got a +0, but it rolled a 19.
All right. Well, that's my turn then. I'm helping.
God, I can't wait to help
Zugam.
myself.
You see whatever you want to see here. You got 2 spouts of water.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll shout at everyone to protect the cultists.
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, we have names.
Get in between these two. And we're trying to knock it back into the pit. 19?
19 will hit.
40 damage.
You are cutting water with a regular axe.
Well, more or less like hitting it on the side, like the whole flat end, trying to baseball it back in there.
Yeah. You hit it, but you felt like didn't do much.
Yeah, I figured. Let's do it again.
That time it will miss.
And I'll stand my ground.
Alright. Dask.
Yeah. I will use my longbow. 16.
That will hit.
For 12.
12. Okay.
And again, 11. That'll miss.
will
As a bonus action, I will. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Real quick, did you attack with the bow?
I attacked this one. Sorry.
And did we notice any difference about the attack?
Yeah. Did I notice?
No, your attack. You think you hit it?
Yeah. It was a regular arrow. But okay, cool. Yeah, the Drake's not gonna do anything.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna scoot on over here. If I can squeeze.
Yeah, you can go through its form without
Yeah,
issue.
that's what I figured. And then spin and try to whack it. This one.
Yep.
Do I have advantage or?
Yeah, you would.
Okay, cool.
I take it back.
I don't have spells. I don't have.
You have to smite it.
I have to, right? It's the
You
rule.
do. You have one. You have at least one that you just regained from.
I know,
What's
but I'll just throw my.
Like that should just be like an official addendum to the PHP. If a paladin rolls a natural 20, they must utilize smite.
Yeah, I'll throw out a smite. It's just gonna be my last first level. Okay.
No, don't let me talk you into smiting things if you don't want to.
No, it's a crit though. I have to. Like it is.
Yeah, you kind of.
Because I'm not gonna roll another crit, and I'm gonna regret not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the. There, and then the smite. It's not undead, so I believe this should work fine. Should be 4. Yep. Yeah. Unless it is undead, but it's not because I already used Divine Sense.
All right.
So 12, 19. What is that? 30.
1.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
And then I attack it again.
Oh shit. Yep, that'll hit.
All right.
Stop doing less damage with your crits than your normal hits.
Every single time I have rolled garbage damage on my flail hits. It's so annoying. All right, but that's it for me. I'll just stand my ground here.
All right. You're going to hear the cultists kind of cheering. They're chanting, "Oh, please make this stop!" And I'm gonna get a con save from them. They're good. They're just gonna keep chanting. Zorgax.
Why don't I have? There we go. Okay. So I am going to use. Where did it go? There it is. I'm gonna use steady aim as my bonus action. From there, whoa. Would I have? Actually, it doesn't matter at all. So, bow attack advantage.
That'll hit.
Normal, and because one of my compatriots is within 5 feet, I get sneak attack. For 15. And that'll be my turn.
All right. This boy is going to try and break free. Not gonna be able to. This boy. Man, you guys really fucked him up.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Ickney, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, definitely.
As it's going to envelop Zugum and the cultist.
Oh.
I don't get advantage on this one, right? Or do I?
No.
I didn't think so.
You splash at the water that's left behind, but it doesn't seem to affect it. I'm going to need a strength saving throw from you, Zugum. Does your danger sense work for... Oh, that's only dex saves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only dexterity save, unfortunately.
Okay, so you are going to take 13 damage, and this cultist is just going to get flung and smacked against the back wall, and no sound.
Oof.
Oh boy.
And you hear the far one that was talking to you, just kind of scream, "Leo!" And you see the tidal wave of water splash down as the ritual has been broken. And the second one is free. Urthel.
Weak ass cultists.
Yup. Okay. Well, let's me. I'm gonna do this on Zugum.
Okay.
And after that, I'm gonna have Beetle move down. It's just a 5-foot drop, so I'll just have him move nearby. I'll have him dash, but it's fine.
Large
we'll
a
do
2x2 diameter?
Yeah.
Yep. So if he can pop out of him, let's have that happen.
And you kind of just grow and yeah, you're beside him still, but it's just splashing around you now.
Alrighty. With that, I'm good to go. To someone else. Oh God.
Okay. I shout at the cultists to retreat. And then well, if they keep making saving throws, let's shoot the water with my crossbow. That's gonna go super fucking well. So I'm gonna attack the one that's beside Zuga. We assume that a 10 is not gonna do it. Great. Fuck. I'll just give Zukum inspiration so he can kill it. Oh god damn it, I absolutely do have useless of bardic inspiration left. Fuck you, game.
Alright. Stand put.
Yeah, seems fine.
Zugum. You're big, you're strong.
Very big.
Alright, let's try this again.
And don't forget you get extra damage.
Thank you. I don't know if that hits or not.
That will just miss.
Just miss. Alright, then 10 to have an inspiration.
That will hit.
And add a d4 to your damage.
Right. And let's do that again.
That will hit.
Nice. Plus 4. 18.
Alright.
And that's everything.
Yes, you see the fountain of water around Zugum is getting smaller. The other
Yeah,
one
do
is
I still
broken
have
free.
do I still have line of sight?
Yeah, it's like floating around Zugum. You can shoot past him without issue.
All right. Well. I will just instruct Magikarp to see if he can find an opening over here. So he'll go there, and then I will shoot at. Oops. I will shoot at my target.
Hit.
22.
That will hit. Yep. And you watch
12 and a
this.
6.
You watch this torpedo of water splash to the ground. Zugum's just dripping wet.
Wonderful. I will then move the target over here. 27.
Yep.
Damn.
For 6 and 5.
11. Okay. Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay, I forgot to do... Earthel, can you roll me a D100, please?
Ah, right.
Oh,
that
when
is
you're
a
ripped.
yeah, forgot about that. Although it's not in this room, it's below us.
Okay. Pickney.
Okay.
I don't get exploded by a fireball?
No, not yet.
No, awesome. All right, well, I'm just swinging. I don't think I have anything better.
You get advantage.
Yes. I could use some dust of dryness right now, but
Well, that would
That's-
be great.
Will hit.
all right. There's 7. Here's a follow-up swing, cutting the other way. Pretty good. So that's 16 total bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
No, I really need to save my spells, so that'll be it.
Stand put.
Yeah, stand put.
Okay. Cultist, you see the two near you, Scrimshaw, kind of listen to what you're saying, start running this way, climbing out. This one just yells out and starts sprinting at the hurl of water. And just right through it, and just
okay.
soared out, running, and did nothing.
Okay.
Zorgax.
Right. Same thing as always. I'm going to attack using steady aim like I did last time, so therefore it gives me advantage because I'm not moving. Advantage. Ouch. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. This thing is going to slam at you, Ickney.
Bring it.
21.
Damn it.
You're gonna take 14 bludgeoning damage
Oh no, my temp HP
and 11,
misses.
and that's it. This one's dead. Urthel. From here, Urthel, as you're looking at this creature, you see a little red mark past it, down just a little square behind it, behind the wall, about 15 feet down. You see a little red square just outlined.
In that diagonal down there?
Yeah, so it's like past the wall, like 15, 20 feet down from where you're looking.
Now I'm tempted to shoot at that, but I think we have more pressing matters. I will let people know, telepathy-wise, because I think this is more pressing. But there's this outlined square down there. But attacking the water creature right now.
That'll hit. Infuse that with 4 fire damage. Why is that not something it is immune to? Can someone tell me that?
Evaporation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And one more shot. Oh,
That'll hit. Okay.
And we know what's coming up next. With advantage.
That'll hit.
Beautiful.
Is this... This is not magic, is it?
Force empowered Ren would be force damage.
Which is not magic. Alright. Am I wrong in saying that?
Force, I think, would be considered
Yeah,
magical.
That's magic.
It's magic?
Yep.
Okay.
And so do my bolts. Again, this is an
Yeah.
auto. Okay, just Dublin.
Alright. Stand put.
Yeah. I'll move a bit further down. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll chill out over here.
As you move, you see the square doesn't move. It's like 15 feet past the wall and down. Just a
Huh.
small square. Just
Okay.
outlined in your vision. Scrimshaw.
Okay. I'm doing a whole lot of nothing this fight. We're gonna do telekinesis again. This time we're gonna try and pull this cultist like away towards safety.
All right. He's gonna have disadvantage on this because he's running in that direction already. So if you can strength
Yeah, DC 16
saving throw
save. Yeah.
disadvantage. Yeah, you can get him right over that ledge. You can even put him prone if you want to on the other side of the ledge.
Great, sure.
All right. He doesn't even know what you did. He thinks he did that himself.
Yep, he's just going so fast. I really have a lot. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll go back to vicious mockery, or just like tell it its better half is dead. DC 16. Yeah, wisdom save.
8. Roll your damage.
7.
Nice.
That's about as much as we can do.
It's like
All right.
more than my flail right there.
Yeah, just so insulting. That's my turn, but it does
Still
have
go.
disadvantage on its next attack. So fuck that guy.
I just realized I can actually do this from this distance.
Can you use this again? I think you only use it once a...
Oh, it says right there, Pity can't be used again until next dawn. In the meantime, javelin can still be used as a magic weapon.
Okay, so you're just using it as a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, roll the hit. 21, will it hit? Perf. That's not right damage, is it?
No, it still has the
3
4d6 lightning
plus
damage.
4,
Yeah.
so 7. Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why. It
So-
does it all together, but oh well.
Yep. But yeah,
Alright. Move right over. Try not to step on the metal defender. 17.
that will hit.
And then plus, yeah, I'll do that manually. For 7 damage. And that's everything.
All right. That's
Yes. I think. I think my magic card is just gonna continue straddling the wall. And I will shoot at my target.
longbow. That'll hit.
24 for 10, 11,
Okay.
and yeah, I miss the next one.
Yes. Okay.
But I will stay put.
Oh, hold up. Favored foe. Is that a spell?
Oh yeah, it is.
Roll me a d100.
Oh dear.
60.
60. All right. You're good.
I mean, it was
Go ahead,
like
Nick.
3 turns ago, but I won't hold it against you.
Nah. Keep forgetting. It was a nothing, anyways.
Is that what I got too?
No, you got someone else. You see it. Go ahead, Ickney.
Okay.
Oh.
Swinging. Oh. There we go. First attack will hit, I assume.
Yeah.
I'll just roll the second attack just to get it out of the way.
Yeah, that'll hit too.
Awesome. 6 and 6 again. Big damage. No, yeah, let's stay put again. I don't need to move.
Good. These guys are just staying put. Let's see if this guy can control himself. He's gonna get up and back up, and use his action to dash over towards his buddy. Thorgax!
His buddy being Dask's dragon.
No, the dead one on the ground.
Oh,
Can't see him anymore.
I forgot there was a corpse over there.
I mean, that little to you.
I mean,
Do I technically have advantage because oh,
Wait, does your dead shot give you advantage? You're not moving one?
it does, but here's my thought. Hold on, I gotta draw a line. No, line. There you go.
No, that does not give you advantage.
Why? He's attacking
He's
from the other
not
side.
threatened. You have disadvantage on the attack. How did I know that was what you were going to? As soon as you said let me draw a line, I knew it.
But you gotta
Get in
try.
there. Get in
Can't
there.
blame me for trying. So whatever it was. Uncunning action. Why is it? I can never find whatever it is that I use.
Whatever, yeah, that works.
Steady aim. Sorry,
Yeah.
there it is. So I use that as a bonus action, which gives me advantage on the attack
That'll hit.
because I have somebody within 5 feet. I also get sneak attack for 21.
Magicka infuses the first hit.
Yeah, as the flame goes up and bursts on its head, the water splashes to the ground. And we seem to be calm. You see the cultist holding up his friend. Wake up, buddy!
is he dead, or would a healing word fix him?
Let me make 2 death saves and see if he's dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, if he's 2, he's not dead.
I mean, does if he hits a natural 1 in those? Yeah, he's good. You could save him.
All right, fucking boop. He's alive.
All right, roll me a d100.
Oh dear.
Okay. Oh, that's not right. There we go.
Oh Jesus
He blew up?
Christ!
Oh no. What happened?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
You dare.
Dun, dun, dun.
Knew I should have just let the paladin lay on hands.
I was gonna say, why didn't you just let me walk over there?
I don't know. I thought about it like 2 seconds after. I was like, healing word.
Okay, this spell. Is anyone within 10 feet of you?
No.
I need you and him to make a wisdom saving. Oh, maybe just him. Just him.
Well, people don't usually fall over dead on wisdom saves.
He failed.
He's inspired.
No, roll a d10 for me.
Ah, fuck.
Or
At least we're not getting in a crowd being attacked.
It's okay because he had 5 or 6 hit points.
you see him kind of stop moving and look utterly confused, and you feel yourself cast confusion for some reason.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. It'll wear off in a second.
Does that count as a spell?
No, it does not re-trigger the. It would be brutal.
It's like an endless loop.
Oh god, no. There's a monster that reflects damage,
I don't
and,
remember that.
Snail flail.
and yeah,
Or flail snail.
no, it's not the flail snail. It's something else.
It reflects damage.
Find it.
Magic damage.
Yeah, no, there's a different. There's one that like when it gets hit, it does a burst of radiant damage, but if it takes radiant damage, it does a burst of radiant damage. And I got in a fight with 2 of them once, and it was a real bad time. They exploded, did like 1 billion damage. Anyway,
No, you're okay. This guy runs over. This guy's just not moving.
oh yeah, I'll tell the guy to keep an eye on his friend for a few seconds. He might be a little dazed. And then yeah, make my way over here. Are you back on your feet, man?
At this point, you will, Zorgax, you for sure will notice gold medallions on all of them. You guys, they're all visible, but
Mhm.
I think Zorgax would care to see it the most. Erthel, you do still see a small square.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's from that floor.
Has he said anything about this to the rest of us? I feel like he
I
did,
did
right?
say it. I did say
Does-
telepathically, but
Does
I'm not
anyone
gonna
else see the square?
bother with it?
No, you look over, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
my
tell me
vision's
it's not
fucked up, I
you're
gotta-
hallucinating.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just a dead pixel on the screen.
Does it, if I close my eyes, it's still there.
Yeah, you see it with your eyes closed.
Ah,
If
great.
we look at his eyes, is there a little red spot burned in
Yeah.
his mouth?
After about a minute, though, it disappears.
To be fair, it was a good reticle. Better aim. Advantage. There we go. That's the benefit.
Random magical effect did you get, aimbot? What? All right. So yeah, fucking yeah, cultists.
Oh my god. You saved us!
Yes, we did. What is it that you lot are doing down here?
Well, we were just doing what the boss told us, but it's been a while, so we're kind of trying new things, and as you see, the last one didn't go too well.
Right. And who is it that who's your boss?
Well, Gallo's the boss, but come on, be honest. Venice is the boss. Yeah, they're a couple, but they've been gone for like 43 days, or something. And you see the one says from a distance as he's walking over.
Gone where?
They took off on a ship. Some people came and they didn't survive our defenses, and then they took their ship.
Yes. I don't think they fared very well.
That makes sense. They wouldn't leave us here alone for no reason.
No.
Do you have a ship? Can you get us off this island?
Yes, that might be possible. If you wouldn't mind, I have a few other questions. The undead dragon above, who's responsible for that?
Oh, that would be Venice. Yeah, she brought us all in after that was already here as a defense mechanism. It worked. What? How did you get by it? Did you sneak by it? It's probably sleeping with Venice not around.
Something like that, yes. Do you know how to free it from that enchantment?
No, Venice is the only one who's got that kind of power. She uses like points to the circle. There's a thing below the circle there.
Of course.
We can kind of use it, but nowhere near as well as she can, as you can see.
Yes, they are difficult. Did she perhaps leave anything behind to help you utilize it?
No. They took most of their. There might be something in their bedroom, but I doubt it.
Oh,
What are you looking for? Like,
notes or maybe some of her possessions. We've encountered similar phenomena, and there sometimes is a trick to them.
we can't even get to it. It's locked right now.
And you don't know how to unlock it, I presume?
Oh no, we do. It's really cool what she did. There's a giant statue that you put on that pedestal over there, and he points to the raised platform above, and it opens up the
Right.
floor. No idea how they did it.
Interesting. And are you four the only ones still here?
Oh no, the Helena's probably asleep right now, and I'm guessing that Ricky is trying to figure out how to stop these things from getting released right now. And he points in two different directions, one down and then one back the way you guys came.
Do they keep coming through on their own?
Oh no, we just had those two. We accidentally summoned, and we just didn't let them go.
Right. Maybe no more summonings for a little while.
I think I'm done with it. I'll tell you something. I just want to get off this island.
That sounds fair enough. Did Gallo or Venice happen to have a dagger of a particular note?
Ah, you've met Gallo. Yeah, it's beautiful. Shiny dagger. I was always looking at it.
Quickly just telepathic message to Zorgax to hide that fucking dagger.
You know where he is? I guess you said they crashed. Did they send you?
Yes. We're here to tidy things up and help all of you get to safety.
Make me a deception check with advantage.
Deception. Advantage.
Don't even roll. He rolled a 1.
Oh, good, because that was terrible for me. I rolled a
That's
4.
a bad advantage on that one.
I told you they wouldn't forget us, guys. Well, shit, I'll go wake Helena. If you want to go see Ricky, he's gonna be happy to know he doesn't have to figure out how to break this thing.
Yes, we'll have a few errands to run. Quick, one more question. The dragon, if it was, say, defeated, do you know how long it takes before it comes back?
And you see the one that you kind of froze before I speak up. I remember Venice saying that we just gotta hold out for like 24 hours if we lose the dragon.
24 hours. Okay.
Wait. Hold out from what if you lose the dragon?
Whatever kills the dragon, she'd say.
I see.
I don't think we'd survive if anything killed the dragon, though. Like, the thing was pretty big. Did you get a good look at it while I was sleeping out there?
Yeah, we did. Okay. Well. All right. And I don't suppose you have any way of tracking down Venice?
No, we...
Do you know of anything Venice had on their person?
I mean, we all wore these black robes, except for Gallo. He didn't like them, and hers was like black with like gold in the middle. It was a lot nicer.
We haven't seen anyone that matches that description, have we?
No.
Okay.
I don't have paper.
Don't have paper? What kind of adventurer are you?
Not a good one, apparently. Do you have something you could like maybe draw out this cape to me?
It's theirs, but with gold, right?
Yeah.
Well, if I can see a picture of it, though, I can maybe cast some spells.
I'm not very good with. If you ask Ricky, he'll be able to do it.
Okay. Oh, we also noticed one of your compatriots on the way and didn't make it.
Yeah, he got sick. Had to put him down.
Sorry for that.
It's okay. We didn't really like him anyway. He's always spewing some nonsense. Oh, he's talking about opening the door, and he points to the north, and you see, for the first time really looking at it, a door there that's boarded up 4 times over.
What's on the other side of that door?
I think it's just Venice's and Gallo's stash. They always told us not to open it. We didn't bother. Where are we going to go if we steal her stash and you just get us killed?
Right. And which quarters were those? You said the ones to the north?
Yeah, the north, there's a study, and then there's their room.
Right.
It's locked, though, so good luck getting it.
It's all right. They left us with the key. We have to retrieve a few things for them.
And he's going to go in and open the door and yell Helena to wake up. Helena!
Yeah.
We're free! Come up! And she'll crawl out of bed, put on her robe, and come out.
Shit. This is so much less convenient than I was hoping. Oh, you know what? Okay. This might not be super bad. So I'm pretty sure that well, best guess. This is telepathically at the very least half out of character. I think the way to put the dragon down permanently is probably casting Dispel Magic on the Rift, because bringing an undead dragon back to life feels like the kind of big ass mojo that people use the rifts for. But we can't do that without a chunk of Venice, which I'm like hoping we can search her quarters for, like, I don't know, like a fucking hairbrush or something, to get material components for that, because otherwise it's not going to work. And then secondary issue is getting through that door. We have the key on our ship, but it's a big fucking statue that we'd have to haul all the way through the desert.
It is not on your ship currently.
Oh fuck, we left it behind. Son of a bitch. Oh, I thought it was still on the ship. Okay. Well, that's okay, because there's also plan B, which may or may not work, but dear God, I hope it does. We still have a robe of useful items with a window on it. And doors resemble walls enough that you could put a window on a door and just go straight through.
All right, what are you seeing right now for a door? There's no. Are you seeing this? Is that what you're thinking of?
Is it? Oh yeah. Or is that
So
not how it works?
that's not a door. There's like a pedestal here,
Yeah.
and you see in the ground. They were talking. There's like
Oh,
four
like
marks
the
that the ground opens.
Opens. Oh fuck. Oh, that's inconvenient. That's worse. All right, that doesn't work then.
Don't you have something else on that robe?
We have all kinds of shit in that robe. I don't remember. Let me go look at the fucking robe. It's one of them, like a convenient statue of opening things.
Did you use the window already?
No, we didn't use the window.
We haven't.
But
I don't think
the
we've
window
used
can only
anything
be-
on the rope.
We used the door.
We've used the door. Well, I'll leave this up to DM Fiat. I believe as written. You know what? Let me double check this before I shoot myself in the foot. Window. Yeah. So as written, the window can be placed only on a vertical surface, not a horizontal surface. Which
That's dumb.
okay, great. Then we'll
It's
just use the
fine.
window on the. Yeah, I know. I had so many plans for the window, and then I read vertical surface, and I was like, "Fuck you, book." Okay, so in that case, yeah, we'll just fucking put the window right there, drop down, and dispel the fucking thing if we can find a chunk of Venice, which is why I want to go loot through her quarters. And also probably the stash. Which is why I lied to them about having a key. Zorgax, I hope you get your thieves' tools handy. It's time to do the thing that you've been dreaming and slavering for 20 minutes.
Here is guidance.
Are we coming back here, or should we tie up the pigs?
We can bring the pigs, I think.
I like the pigs.
Yeah, we'll bring the pigs. We'll need an hour or two, maybe just a hair longer to get ready. So there's no rush, but gather your things, prepare yourselves for a journey. We'll have to, exit out through the desert and whatnot. Get the pigs, whatever else you need. If you require assistance, let us know, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
It's a crazy thought, but pick up this steel defender and stand up here.
You're still large.
Yeah, I'm large, and then steel defender's weight.
You stand up there, and you got a nice view. You don't see anything. Ickney, you looking there, you do see as he kind of steps up a faint glow, and there is like a magic symbol in the corner, and you look, and it's in each of the four corners is a small magical symbol scrawled into the stone.
Yeah, it's a magic lock, not a weight mechanism.
It was worth a shot.
I'll just, I guess. I mean, if I want to look at it, I'll just signal to Ursula to come over here because I am useless.
Sure thing.
And if no
Okay,
one's going to
cool.
stop them, the cultists are going to leave your view.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're evil or stupid or both.
Mainly
just
stupid.
misguided, right?
Possibly,
How come
yeah.
all our villains are so dumb? Like, it makes me feel bad if we kill
Well, to
them.
be fair, the main part of the villain died out at sea, so I think.
Well, one half. I feel like Venice is still out there and up to no good, but is this Venice's room that they all just went into? The one that they said they weren't supposed to go into?
From here you can see another door to the right.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay, that's fine then.
All right, what do you need from me, Jesse? Arcana, probably, likely.
What are you trying to do?
Ickney basically just recommended I take a look, figure out if there's a way to open it outside of needing the statue.
Make me an Arcana check, sure.
All right. Normal disadvantage.
Normal.
Advantage.
Normal.
Okay. Oof.
You've seen symbols somewhere similar to this. They're supposed to be matching and linking. When they connect, they link together, and that triggers something. It's not always a lock. It's not always a door, but that's like a triggering, the connecting of two matching symbols.
All right, so then that's a no-go, and I don't have knock, unfortunate. That would be
Knock
great.
does knock work on magic locks?
Yeah, it will come
I
magic
think
lock.
so.
Well, then again, this might not be.
It's also like whether this is even a lock is questionable, but yeah. No, maybe it worked. Anyway, yeah, I want to go loot their room and see if we can find any of the material components we need to fucking dispel this dragon. Otherwise, we need to get the hell out of here in 24 hours, or it comes back to life and is angrier.
Yeah.
Technically, the whole reason we're here is getting rid of it.
Which room are we leaving? The locked one up on the left, or the one, or her bedroom?
Her bedroom, Venice's room.
That's
Were you asking?
'Cause
Zorgax
it
to
looks-
go with you, right, to try and unlock that?
Yeah. Yeah, I lied to them and told them we have a key. So Zorgax needs to go make it look like he is absolutely supposed to be entering that room.
Okay, Zorgax, I'm gonna need a sleight of hand first, and then
I'm gonna say I will
all the
block line of
guidance.
sight on what he's doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
guidance, and then I'll do everything I can to interpose my body between him and the door so they don't see that he's not actually using the key.
The map's been.
sleight of hand with advantage, and then
I'll give him my
whatever your
+4. I'm giving
Okay.
him my +4, explaining techniques and everything to him. I just need to get over there. My map got so far away from the center of everything, I lost. There you go.
All right. Yeah. So if you can get this unlocked with your lock picking skills now, go for it. It looks nice and easy. No one sees. People are packing stuff up. You see Ricky is packing stuff up, looking at you, smiling. He looks exhausted.
Smile back.
Inventory. So I got to do it through inventory. Thieves' tools.
Wasn't it the sleight of hand was for hiding it?
Yeah, just so it looked so they wouldn't see he's picking the lock. You had advantage on this. Sorry.
Oh. Well, should I just roll it normal then?
Yeah, roll it normal one more time.
Hey,
Boom!
there you go.
You kind of walk up and just click, click, walk in. Door unlocks.
Great.
And you see Ricky will kind of follow you in.
whoa.
I want to tell Ricky to fuck off, but I don't want to be obvious about it.
You really sent you guys here?
I will walk up
yes.
to Ricky, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looking at the notes spread out on the desk, and we're like, yeah, yes, Venice needed those to be brought to her.
Hey, do you have any extra rations or meat or anything? My Drake here could use something.
Jesus. Wow, that is beautiful creature. We're kind of running low. We got some carrots and stuff in the kitchen. You eat carrots?
Would you like some carrots, Magica? I think so.
And he'll nods his head. Oh yeah, come on. Magic, come on. And he'll excitedly go this way with you. Let me find the room this is. Give me investigation checks for anyone looking.
I want to, but every time someone talks, they keep zooming everything away, and I hate that.
You can disable. I think that's the most useful the dragon has been so far.
How dare you?
Alrighty. I will also do investigation.
I'm gonna take the guidance. Sorry. I'm gonna take the guidance from Scrimshaw earlier that I'm guessing was cast on me for the lock picking.
Yeah, we're just throwing guidance all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got a 19 for searching for anything else.
Okay.
Biggest
So,
priority is something I can use to dispel magic on the rift.
Ickney, you come in here. This room is beautiful, spotless. You kind of forget what you're looking for. You're just like, no dust. It's just beautifully kept. Earthel, you're like looking around and see like very clean, like a few blank pages on the desk that are like ready to be written on. Zorgax, you're looking around, and you see the bed's like perfectly made, spotless. Scrimshaw, you're looking for a hair, anything. There's nothing left behind in this room that there could be anything on. You like open up the sheets, they look completely clean, haven't been used. There's no hairbrush, nothing left behind of that nature. But under the bed, you do see, kind of like stuck beside the bed on the wall, you see like a small book. Kind of like, looks like it fell in there at one point and was forgotten.
Okay. Well, I guess fish that out. Fuck. It's like she intentionally like scoured the room before leaving. The worst.
Absolutely.
You open the book, and the top of it, it's like a small book, just says the 13th seal. And it's a description of the dagger, how it was a seal lost to time, that he turned into a dagger, and scribbled along the bottom of the page is like writing from one of them. Vecna turned the 13th seal that was lost to time into this beautiful dagger with the intent of making unassuming people use the dagger to free himself. Under that, I will free you. Time to gather some sacrifices. Just double underlined.
Fun.
Oh, the idiots might be her sacrifices. All right, well, fuck.
But the room is spotless, like too spotless.
Yeah, as if she knew that someone could use and fucking prestidigitated the whole place clean or some shit. Super convenient. Well,
Isn't even we need a part of her to take control, wipe out control from the rift, but couldn't we still try to take control and then find out where she is?
potentially.
Yeah, you can try.
We can try.
I think that's
right.
what's happened last time, or at least that's what it's confirmed.
Yeah,
Try to use it,
I was just hoping. Yeah, I was just hoping we could shortcut it. I think we break into their stash room and check that too, just in case. And then if that doesn't pan out, then yeah, we drop down and fucking start yeeting spells at the rift.
Zugam, you see these boars are well kept, more well kept than the people you see in the seem fed. They seem happy, squealing about. The little one is like running up to you as you get near the bars.
Let's see. I guess I'll pull out some dried fruit for it.
Yeah, it'll eat out of your hand happily. And as you do that, like the big one kind of like comes and like pushes the little one out of the way and starts eating.
Oh no.
I pull out some more for the big one and for the little one.
All right.
Since I'm big, I doubt I'll be able to do anything, so I might as well help the boys.
I mean, that should have worn off by now. TBH.
Is it
I don't know
only
how long it lasts.
I don't know how long it lasts either. Is it a minute or an hour?
No,
was an hour.
1 minute.
1
Yeah,
minute.
it's 1 minute, yeah.
The magical effects of the room kept you longer, but you shrink down now.
Usually it's the magical effects of a little blue pill that do that.
Yeah, so as you guys leave this room, you see just plain relief written on their faces, right? They've been here alone for over a month. They're like packing what little things they have, like talking amongst themselves, like thanking you every time you walk by. Ricky will try to feed him a carrot.
Yeah, I will just telepathically apologize to Magikarp and say, I don't know if you like carrots, but just you want it.
So he's like chomping on it. He feeds him like 4. He's just chomping on them and like stops. And you see Magikarp kind of wander off after that. And Ricky starts helping pack some of the food.
To deal with like horrible dragon diarrhea after this.
And Magikarp goes out of your vision around the corner. And you see a flash of light from the room. The others were packing, they don't see it.
Flash of light from over here.
Yeah.
Magikarp just de-summit themselves.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will follow.
Yeah, you come around the corner and you see another flash of light, and Magikarp is breathing fire onto the chewed up carrots on the ground.
Yeah.
And then he starts eating them again.
I'll just telepathically apologize again. Sorry.
Doesn't like raw food.
Just need to distract them for a bit.
Alright. We're breaking into here.
Yep.
And I'll move back over.
As subtly as we can through the fucking boarded up door.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could try to. Do we just want to throw the window on, or should I just
No,
board the door?
I was gonna say just like pull out a crowbar and quietly, as quietly as possible, pry the boards off.
Well,
so like not smashing our way through, just de-barricading it.
Are you doing this with everyone present?
As few people as possible.
Yeah, and while this is occurring, Jesse, is there anything like that catches my interest in this room, like the wood carver's tools or carpentry?
You see a few,
tools,
just a few regular knives for cutting. You can see like a few fish hanging to dry. I don't know if you actually dry fish like that, but you know, it's just like this room is like just like a giant cooking pot in the center. There's not much in here. You see them going in and out of the storage room, and as you go in, there's like a bunch of like near empty barrels, some with apples. Seems like they were running low on supplies here. They're like packing up what they can, leaving what they can't.
Yeah, they've been stranded on a desert island for fucking who knows how long. Or well, no, we know how long a month. I'll like spam cast minor illusions if it helps conceal anything. It's like make it a 5 foot by 5 foot of like the doors as it had been.
And I will, I guess, try to pry off some of these planks.
Easy enough to do to pry off each of the 4 planks. There are 4 nails on each one. They're just for the door.
Okay.
Uh,
and then is the door
Zugan-
locked or?
the door is locked. Zugam, Dask, are you staying put? You go in?
I guess I'll just try and get the boys out, and we're going to be taking them.
Yeah, you see some of the cultists have come over now, just like with ropes, and are getting ready to like tie them up.
So I help them with that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get the boards off. Easy enough. Doors locked.
A little bit of guidance to help with the unlocking.
Is it a regular lock? Like,
This one is a bit more intricate, but it's still a lock. It's a nicer lock though.
do I have advantage or no?
No, but you have guidance.
Oh, 4, 1d4.
Yep.
17.
You feel it crick, clack, and unlocks.
E.
Let's
And
go.
this room is pitch black.
Yeah. Well,
Cool. I walked in and I saw nothing.
Hup. Light.
So in here you can see 2 wells. That's what's in your vision right now.
I'll toss the light out into
Yeah,
the room
I'll-
so that it
also, I can
illuminates the area, but so that I don't have to go face check.
Shoot up a torch.
But yeah.
I'll shoot up a torch, so you did it. Yeah, so you shoot up a torch and you look down in the first well, Ickney, and you see, where is it? Down in this dried up well, it's like 15 feet down, you see like a golden rod laying on the ground. It's got like a scepter on the end of it, a few gems in it that are shining off the torchlight, and there's also like few coins spattered amongst down on the floor of the well as well.
You said 15 feet?
Yeah, like 15, 20 feet down.
That is very doable. I don't want to jump down here yet, though. I'll just kind of like
No,
look at
it would,
each
yeah,
wells.
we don't need to jump down. We can. Yeah, I guess is there treasure? Oh fuck, there's 4.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
Oh, this is the
Did you
whole-
look down the second one,
bit, yeah.
Scrimshaw?
Yeah, yeah.
The second one, you see a chest split open, like it's facing upside down, but you see like the top is kind of open a bit, and there's a few spattering of coins spilling out the sides.
Okay.
Ickney, as you bring the light up to the third one, you see it's still dark as you come around the side. And does a 22 hit you?
22 does.
As a blob of blackness spills out and hits you for 23 damage, and it starts to burn. And I need you to take a -1 to your AC.
What?
As a large black
Oh, shit.
blob spills out of the
Awesome.
light, leeches out and smacks you. And let's roll initiative.
Oh, my
Oh,
precious tin can this.
I closed the door behind us too because I didn't want it to be obvious that we were in here.
Oh, of course.
Well, we're sneaking around in places we shouldn't be. That always goes poorly for us. While we're all rolling initiative, is this a fireplace?
No. There's nothing
Okay. Oh, there's nothing. All right. Is there something here?
there. No, that's just another decoration in the floor.
Okay.
There's just 4 wells here.
It feels like
the
some
rest of
fucking
you-
Indiana Jones type
Yeah.
of shit.
The rest of you can roll initiative, but as of right now, you are not.
aware
Involved
of
in this.
anything. Yeah.
Aware that we're in.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want me to know anything?
You can roll too. If there's a way to get involved, you'll get involved.
Hey,
I'll wait like 3 rounds before I start heading over there, wondering what's taking so long.
damn.
Zoryak, you hear Ickney's kind of like reaction as he gets burned, and this blob kind of flop up the side of the well.
Steady aim, advantage, attack. Oh, baby kablam. Damage, critical hit for 12. Plus my sneak attack. Oh, come on. That's all I got on that. That's terrible. Wait, no, I should roll it.
Yeah, it should be rolled twice.
Yeah, I should roll that again. So 27 plus 12 is 39.
All right, I need a second here. Let's take a 5-minute break after this hit.
Okay.
Jesse recalculates the monster's HP.
No. I just don't know how this thing works yet. I wasn't ready. All right, 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay.
Figure out what your monster does.
I thought it did something when he hit it, but it doesn't.
How could you do this to our paladin? His most prized possession is that fucking armor.
I'm coming for him, and then I'm coming for you.
You're not gonna get past him.
Please, he's got a measly 20 AC now.
I'm
That
curious.
Scrimshot doesn't have any
of,
armor for you to melt.
Yeah, I'm curious of the totem pole of problem players for the DM where Dask ranks as far as damage goes.
Yeah, like yeah, I feel like Dask doesn't like break things. Dask just sits there and consistently outputs damage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand as far away as
Clears
possible.
threats.
Yeah, just 100 feet back at maximum longbow range. Going.
Are we talking about the best ranger in the party?
Yep.
We're talking
know
about
it's a
how
hotly
low we get your
contested-
AC.
I will kill this thing and it will just weld a new chunk onto his breastplate to fix it.
Do you have a welder's kit?
Sure.
You proficient in welding?
Yeah.
You got a torch?
Of course.
Shit, you're prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, we just have a 21st century blacksmith with us. Didn't you get the
Yeah, I
memo?
mean, well, this is why we got the artificer. You can do
Yeah.
stuff like that, can he?
Actually, yeah, the artificer probably can just reshape metal.
Built a giant metal robot, right? Like, that's,
Yeah.
there's some welding in there.
Yeah.
No. It's all one piece. He chipped it from stone. It's just metal coated.
But then it wouldn't bend. He had to give it joints.
It doesn't bend. You're seeing
Joints are
things.
complicated.
It's an illusion.
It's actually just hovering the entire time.
I think we're all back.
Okay, bye back.
All right. Zugam, it's your turn. You are helping them tie a hog. You're doing
Yep.
great.
Thank you.
I'm wondering, I think what I'm going to do here is, let me just configure this scene to make it so you guys can see everything. So everyone's not just sitting in the dark doing nothing.
Aww.
If I do that, you guys can
Oh,
see
yeah.
everything there, right?
Wow.
Yup.
Okay.
I was
that's
right.
good.
That is a
There
door.
is a door there.
Not anymore. Didn't fit my narrative, so I got rid of it. All right. It is the pudding's turn. And guess what? It's going to lash out at the light.
Cool.
Come on. An 18 misses you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's going to crawl up and out. And Arthur, you're on guard duty. Nothing's coming. Feel
It's coming.
good?
I'll just wait around. Yeah, no, I'll just I'll just stick around here.
You watch Scrimsaw close the door confidently, and Ickney, you're up.
Everything-
That
everything's
hit
fine,
kind of
man.
hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be great. No, I don't know what a black pudding is. Ickney does not know. So Ickney's gonna make some poor choices.
Do it.
Okay, well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see it kind of get close to Scrimshaw, and I'm gonna run around it in front of it. And then I'm gonna swing at it. Yay, let's ruin my stuff.
23 will hit.
And your magical flails, sturdy. Magic items are hard to dissolve.
5 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna swing again.
Flat. Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
For 7
They're
bludgeoning.
so bad. They're so bad. I don't understand.
Okay.
No bonus action for me. Not right now.
All right. Scrimshaw.
Okay. We're gonna step and haven't used this in a hot minute.
Holy wobble 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 hobble wobble. Okay. What kind of damage is this?
Necrotic.
Necrotic, and it's a dex save.
Yep.
Yeah, it got a -1 on that, so yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah, I think that means I do bonus damage.
I think that means you do 5.
Only 5. Oh well. And then with my bonus action, I will inspire Ickney? Yeah, let's inspire Ickney. Fuck. No, I do have Bardic Inspirations remaining. Stupid thing doesn't reset. There we go. Oops. Templates. Okay. So bonus action is to inspire him to just kill the fucking thing. And then the remaining 25 feet of movement are going to be to get the fuck away from Oozy boy.
All right. Dusk. Ricky comes out. Leo comes out and offers you an apple as he's packing them up.
I will just start a conversation about the apples, where they got them from, how they compare to stuff like in Saltmarsh or other places.
Yeah, okay. I'll start talking.
Yeah.
Zorgax.
Super interested in the fucking produce.
Yeah, I'm going with the normal. What I've been doing lately. So, attack, advantage 18.
Yep.
Normal plus sneak attack. 27. And then as my free action, I'm yelling out, a pineapple!
Really?
All the doors are closed and the sound didn't travel.
Okay, good.
All right.
And no one's within 30 feet of anything.
This place isn't.
Yeah.
Zugam, you're still tying up pigs? Nothing's happening? 6 seconds have gone by. You got a loop tied. Very interesting. Black pudding.
What's more interesting is that they're not attacking me.
Yeah. They seem happy. They're eating. Attack. Normal. Fuck. Just want to hit you twice. Just one twice on you, but only once is gonna happen. Urthel, still chilling, still on watch duty.
Still chilling, still on watch duty.
2 turns. Dickney, you're up.
All right. Guess I'm just swinging again because it worked. So,
That will hit,
okay.
and you
Decent
will
damage.
smash this pudding into the ground, and it stops moving, starts fizzling.
Okay. Do I know that my armor has been hurt?
You look down and you do see like there's like a hole in it.
Oh, this is
Like where it hits you, there's like the armor's like kind of melted away in some spots and it's like dripped down in others, and there's like an opening there.
Oh, that's awkward.
so I can't fix this. Is what you're telling me?
Not here now.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're headed back to town. There's a blacksmith. I'm gonna shush Zorgax and remind him that we're not supposed to be in here. And then tell him that he should probably double check the well he's standing beside in case something else is coming out of it.
Oh no, just kidding. All right, so yeah, what are we doing? Out of combat?
What is at the bottom of the well I'm at?
That's a great question. You look down at this well. You don't have a light source, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Where
There you
is?
You look down at
inventory?
this well and you see water. This one seems to be full.
Fucking templates. I don't want to spend a lot of time in here, and there's definitely like Venice didn't leave any of her personal possessions in here, right? That's pretty apparent.
No, it looks like there's just some treasure in the
Okay,
two.
So yeah, this well was the one with the gold scepter, right?
Yes.
And then everything else we saw was just miscellaneous coins.
Coins at the bottom of this one and a chest in the other one with some coins spilling out of it.
Yeah, and it was coins spilling out. All right. Don't give a shit about the coins. Don't want to spend a lot of time here. Just gonna use Mage Hand to scoop up the scepter and dump it in the bag of holding.
All right. You can write Golden Scepter, 150 GP.
Can I use my mage hand to scoop up some coins?
Yeah, roll me 2d8. You get 6 coins.
No.
Are you doing it from this one or from this one?
No, this one had the evil thing in it, so I'm
Okay.
going for this one, I guess.
As if the other one isn't also evil.
That's what, 6 copper?
Six gold.
6 gold. Great. Yeah, scooping coins out by hand is not going to be a efficient use of time. All right, throw those in the bag of holding as well. Great. And then get the fuck out of this room.
Yeah. Wait, did we look into? There was the other one, right?
Which one? The one the thing came out of, or the fourth one? The fourth one was water.
Water. Yeah, nothing.
So
I mean,
nothing-
there might be something at the bottom of the water, but I'm not in the mood for a swim.
Did you say there was a chest, or am I imagining that?
Yeah, there's a
somehow?
chest.
Chest was in this one.
Upside down, kind of spilled open.
Oh, it
and
was spilled
coins
out. Okay,
pointing out of it.
Yeah. Got it. Torch is gone.
Just extinguish all those, close the door again. Nothing ever happened. We're fine.
Do we want to reboard it?
No, it's fine. Maybe.
Okay.
I think reboarding it would be noisier than anything else we just fucking did, right?
Just lay the boards on top of each other.
Yeah,
so
just
they don't
like
fall.
just lean them up against the door. It'll be fine. All right. Well, the only thing left is to go fuck with the rift. So we should probably wait until everyone's kind of back together before we do that, because I don't know how the cultists are going to feel about it.
Stand over. It was in this area-ish, right?
It's under this thing.
Yeah.
So I've heard just drop the window on in the middle of one of these, and then I assume that the rift is right on the other side of this. So I don't think we'll even need to jump down. Some water will drain, and then I think we have access. But yeah. So as soon as we're ready for that, that's
You're
what
gonna
Scrimshaw's
call
waiting
everyone.
for.
You're gonna call everyone together.
We'll just wait casually, flag people, flag the party down as they're walking through, and leave the cultists to keep prepping and stuff.
All right.
Just real casual, it's not a big deal. We're only, putting a secret window into their rift and then casting dispel magics upon it.
Bask, you hear Ricky tell Flo to go work on the cartwheel and try and get it fixed so we can get everything out of here. And Flo takes off up the stairs to go work on the cart that you saw was broken outside. Zugum, after a few minutes, the boars are all tied up, then are kind of brought out and are sniffing around. They open up the other cart and they start the other door and they start eating the hay. They let them get their fill.
Not good.
And as you're walking around, you do see, I guess, Eartha would be able to flag you with mental telepathy now that he can see you and pull you in.
Yep. That's the plan.
Oh, good. It's
You
been
make
3
yourself
minutes and
sorry,
nothing
Jazz.
happened.
Stop touching me.
Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, if I've been in, if I've got the mental telepathy thing to do stuff, I think I would just kind of stand in the threshold to just make sure we don't necessarily get walked in on.
Yeah. All right. Oh, great. So yeah, once everyone's arrayed, drop down the window and then pull it open and hope that this thing doesn't make too much noise as it fucking toilet bowls its way out of here.
All right, yeah. So you place the window, and the water quickly drains. You're only in an ankle bit of water now that
Okay, great.
the stuff's not happening. So it drains, and you can see a big black nothingness below, shimmering. You can feel the pressure even more now.
Great. And I recognize this is the rift.
Yep.
Okay. Fucking guide myself and then hit it with dispel magic.
All right. Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Did I
Is
close
I think that's the confusion one.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
did I roll the exact same
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
That's fucking great. I did.
I was looking for the thing. I don't even have to now that I see your roll.
I really want to make it what are the odds joke, but
Now, you did mention earlier in Discord someone you wanted to talk to. The head that you had.
oh yeah, but that can't happen right this second, unless something weird's about to fucking go off.
No, you wait for a while and you don't see anything. Nothing changes. You don't.
Okay. Do I get the sense that dispel magic had any effect on the rift?
You don't sense anything change. You don't. Nothing seems to happen. You
Shit.
cast a spell and then you
Okay.
cast confusion. Look around again, like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep. Okay. I fucking hate these. Yeah, this is the same as last time though, right? Because when we cast it in the layer, it didn't we couldn't tell that it worked, but then the whole thing started draining, and there was a shark god that started to die really quickly. Okay.
Last time you used.
Well, yeah, I know, but I also had points. Ugh. I hate these rifts. I'm gonna be so annoyed if we have to come all the way back here and kill the dragon again and fucking cast a spell on the rift again.
Magicon is
After-
going to be so disappointed in us.
Right? I was like, oh, so we did everything we needed to, but we didn't have a fucking chunk of this one asshole. So now we have to go hunt them down across the 7 motherfucking seas.
How do you plan on doing that?
Can I sense where they are after having interacted with the rift?
Nope.
Okay.
You are not attuned to it.
And I can't attune to it without a chunk of them. And does it have to be their like physical?
No, you know you can attune to it. Attuning to it gets you their location,
Okay. Well then
but you don't know how to attune to it.
Ah.
When you jumped in last time, you felt like you wouldn't be able to. You felt the presence telling you, like, you can't. You don't know how. You are not capable.
Have I learned any better since then?
Nothing you've done would make you learn any better. You've
Yeah, I hate these rifts. I feel like every time I think I know how they function, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
What was her name again? Venice?
Yeah.
Have we asked the cultist if she left anything behind? Besides what's in her room?
We did. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the unnatural cleanliness of her room makes me think that she understands this aspect of the rift, and she intentionally like used magic to cleanse every last bit of her presence from the room so that we couldn't do exactly what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah, but what about other rooms? She had to have traveled through
Maybe, but
somewhere.
there's also the fact that she'd probably have people cleaning up after her whenever she left her room. Or she
A possibility.
personally
Did she get? Wait. So she left with a couple of other people, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it was by force.
No.
Okay.
They wiped out a group of people who came by on ship and took that out.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if she was bleeding at one point and there's a leftover bandage somewhere.
Best of our knowledge, no. The only other thing I can think of is like if she was using one of these guys as a like magical fucking blood battery. So yeah, maybe try. Yeah, I'll ask one of the cultists like if she ever had any of them assist her in her rituals.
Ricky's finishing up getting everyone together. No, when she does her special ones, she locks us out.
She locks everyone out. Okay.
What disease did your buddy down here in the jail cell have? Why you locked him away because he was sick?
Yeah, he got stabbed by the pirates, got infected. We didn't have a way to cure it, so we just kind of put him out of his misery.
This is the worst.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be.
What? Yeah. What are we missing?
Scrimshaw, you're thinking back to the presence you saw when you jumped into the rift. You just saw the old man,
Yeah.
and you just felt that you weren't smart enough. It was out of your control.
Yeah.
This is not something that you can do.
Yeah.
and I was just pushed on you repeatedly in that split second before you were
Yeah.
pushed back into reality.
Maybe Igni, or not Igni, sorry. Fuck,
I feel like we
Urtul.
tried that, and I was also denied. I recall.
Yeah, Urtul's the only smarter one. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and I think we tried that. And I vaguely
don't
recall
recall
being
that we
told
did.
I'm not smart enough either.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
I can't remember now. It's been so long.
I recall
Well-
Grimshaw telling you that what he felt.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you.
don't think
I don't think you
took
did
an
it. Yeah,
hour.
I think
Don't
it's
remember
your
you
turn to go
did.
rift jumping, buddy.
I don't think you ever took the time to attune to it or tried. I don't think any of you actually took an hour to try and attune to it.
An hour.
Well, like, I'll fucking sit here and try and attune.
All right. Yeah.
That's all we
I
need to do.
guess-
Like, shit.
Sure. Let's do that.
No.
Whoever can use magic, just attune to it, and whoever fucking feels it first, let everyone know.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, Scrimshaw and Urtul will just sit there for an hour focusing and see who feels it first.
You feeling it? No, I'm not feeling it. You feeling it? No, I'm not feeling it.
Right.
How are you feeling
I'm-
now, Mr. Crash?
Going to need an Arcana check.
Alrighty.
Give him guidance.
And I'll give myself a +4 from everything I know.
Love that.
What's
flash
the
of genius.
guidance? What do I get with a bonus? With another
It's a D4. Yeah.
All right.
roll.
Normal.
There you go. Yeah,
You're sitting there.
I can't get a 22 even if I crit.
You're sitting there, feeling the pressure of this thing below you pushing up, and
God,
slowly
I better
but
feel
surely,
younger after this.
slowly but surely, the pressure kind of fades, and 1 second. I'll pause for dramatic effect. You feel a pull to your north, almost directly north, just a ping. There's a location. You just sense it directly north of you, far, not
All right.
moving.
Not moving at all, not even the tiniest bit.
I mean, from this distance, you just
Feel it's
locked
north.
in on we're locked in
Okay.
on a location.
All right.
Far is in not on the island far.
I mean, I get
north.
exact coordinates, so you might as well tell me that.
Uh,
That's
if
what this
you-
journal said.
yeah, if you look on the map, you're kind of feeling how far it is. You got it marked off on your map already.
Okay. So we're on the Abbey Island, north.
It is the sunken ship.
Oh,
Oh, she went. That's right, because the map is sideways. Oh, she went down with
Yeah.
the ship. Crap.
yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't we get that dagger from a drowned?
Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
know.
That was
yeah,
her boyfriend.
yeah, no, the dagger belonged to Gallo, so we just didn't have confirmation that Venice had died with Gallo on that ship. But now we have it. So we have to leave the island, sail to the sunken ship, dive down for Venice's corpse, bring that back, turn around, come back to the island, fucking come
and
back
hope
here.
it's still there.
again? Jeez.
Can we,
Well, as long
can
as we do it within 24 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we pull that
Yeah,
off in 12
Go
hours?
then.
Can we steal bones from the dragon so that way it can't fully reanimate?
I doubt that
Probably
works.
Magic
Yeah,
card is
bad
right
idea,
there,
though.
bro.
Yeah, Magikarp. How can you disrespect Magikarp's grandpappy like that?
And
All right.
that also
'Cause-
where those drowned things are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the drowned are what's left of the cultists that went down with that ship.
Hmm. That's gonna be a problem because that one dude was tough.
No, he wasn't.
They were that tough. It just sucked because
There was one of them, and we beat him to death in like 20 seconds.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the harpies when we were out at.
That was also like several levels ago. So
Yeah. Okay. Fair. All right. Let's.
Yeah, is it feasible that we can get? Well, we've already wasted 2 hours of the 24 on a short rest and this attunement, so we have 22 hours to get there and back. Do we think we can pull that off?
It took you 4 to get to this place from Saltmarsh, so yeah, you think you could probably pull that off?
Great.
Well-
Round up the cultists and let's motor.
And then just kick them off on the beach, and we go into the.
I
Yeah.
feel like we should
give 'em
maybe
a-
turn them into the authorities. I honestly can't tell if they've done anything wrong or not.
Well, they killed a man and let him to die.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Tomato, tomato.
I mean, like, how many people,
Like, there's an argument to be made that it was a well-justified mercy killing.
Also, they're kind of in our camp right now. We could just keep them on the ship. Like,
Yeah,
give them something to do.
but they might try and
Well, no,
stab
because
someone on the
we're
crew.
going to the ship where the people died, so they're gonna know something's up.
Yeah,
Well,
as soon
they
as-
don't know
as-
how
well,
far they
that's
went, though.
We have lied to them about being here at Venice's request, and when we fish her corpse out of the ocean, they're going to know that that's no longer the case.
Well, who said we're gonna fish the corpse out? We just need a bit of her. Just
That's very
pop some
true.
air, grab a
Okay,
bone.
when we
That is-
fish a chunk of her corpse out, I mean, not
That
that
is
not
different.
They're
all
gonna
of
be
us
like,
have to
hey,
go
whose ship
down
is
there.
this?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
we can
if-
instruct the crew to distract them, give them food and
I've
sleep.
got the Kappa water breathing. Like,
Yeah,
we can
well,
go down there, take us. I could just scalp her. Like,
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's just
God.
send Zorgax.
worked out well the
Alright.
last time.
Yeah, if Zorgax wants to do this solo, I'll give him the Cloak of the Manta Ray. I still have it on and active.
Great.
I can everybody
let's-
keep forgetting that I'm capable of swimming and breathing underwater.
I can send Zugam and
No, he wants to do this on his own. Don't help him.
No. I'm not saying on my own. I'm just saying that I could do it. Like,
Sounded like you were looking for a solo adventure. This is your chance.
Yeah.
What
Get
could
some
go
glory.
wrong?
I don't know,
You
say-
find a third weapon that'll help Vecna get out. You know?
oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Just unleash
there's
evil
12 more
on the
seals
world.
out there for you to find.
Awesome. And kill everybody. Great.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you volunteered yourself as a sacrifice by using the dagger. So.
Yeah. Like the final seal is literally every single person that used the weapon.
Well, Zugam could come with me. He could do the water swimming and breathing. So
You could, but you don't want that.
I do want that. I want a little
Alright.
protection.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
think there's
we'll
enough time.
we'll try and hustle up the cultists, run back through the desert following the safe route, row our boats as quickly as we can out to our ship.
It's gonna take
Fucking
two trips to get everyone on board with the pigs.
Oh,
you know, I haven't flown today. We would just have a bunch of people fly over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, one trip if you guys use your flight.
Great, fucking.
Yeah, let's do it.
We gotta zoom.
screw it. Just screw it. Yep. I'm using my flight for the day.
That's good.
All right, and I guess Earthel is our compass this time, heading straight north.
Yeah. I'll be.
Takes you 3 hours ish to get to familiar shores, and you see the ship. You're able to see the ship mast kind of just hanging out of the water.
Alrighty.
All right. So am I literally the only one going down, or is Zugam coming with me?
I'm going with.
Oh,
Zugam has jumped in the water every chance he's gotten.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Clover
fair.
can go with you, and Clover can talk to me while you're down there.
Oh,
sweet.
during that
There you
3
go.
hours,
Okay.
I was swimming on ahead of you guys.
I think we got a
Um,
plan now.
Do
Okay,
we
yeah.
have? So, well, Igni's the one with like fucking sonar that lead, or the GPS that leads right to her. Do we have?
that's me,
That's-
not
that's
Igni.
Earthel.
Or sorry, I do that.
We'll
every
get this
time,
one of these
Spiritual.
days. One of these
Um,
days.
Eventually.
I was
Okay,
gonna
and you
go
have-
in anyway. I've got the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Right, you have the
Hoods
cloak
up,
of the
ready.
Manta. Okay, perfect. So yeah, away you guys go then. Fucking have
Yeah,
fun.
and I will be the connection between what's happening down there to everyone else up on ship.
Yep.
All right.
Let's
So
do
you three are jumping down with the crocodile. You go down through the hole that you brought the statue up last time. And Earthly, you feel the ping coming from one of the back rooms. You swim through, and you see floating at the top of the hallway down on the second floor is two bodies floating against the ceiling, not moving. Fish scurry out as you swim by, seem to be feasting off what was left. Crack open the door, and amongst the nice room here of broken furniture, big large bed, you see a floating corpse with a nice black robe on, gold filigree along the center, and a gold chain hanging from their neck.
And
gold,
this-
gold pendant hanging from their neck, sorry.
It's a
Alright.
decomposing, bloated situation here.
Whatever it's supposed to be like after being underwater for 40 days. Bloated?
All right.
Good.
So the what they're wearing is the exact opposite of the cultists.
No, it's wearing the black robe like the cultist did, but it's got a gold
Okay.
the gold
Okay.
band that was described on the
Okay.
center, and the
Gotcha.
same
Alright.
medallion type around their neck.
Okay. Let's just
I
grab some
hate.
hair, I'd say. And
I
get
was-
out.
Okay. Hair sounds good.
Bring a good chunk. Get an arm or a leg or something.
I was gonna chop off a hand.
Okay, grab the hand, sir. Go for it.
I'm grabbing and chopping off the hand, I guess.
Which hand?
It fucking grabs your throat.
I don't know. Whichever one's closest to me.
Left hand. Got it. Okay. You cut off the hand. Spews of blood come out. You got the hand. You guys can swim out.
Yeah, I'm booking it like as fast as I can before these things start swimming after me. I am literally booking it.
Yeah, same. Let's go.
They don't swim. They calmly walk along the bottom.
You guys are able to get out. You hiding the hand, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna let anyone else see it outside of
Yeah,
our little
no.
group.
Nope. Especially if the cultists are still on board, I'm not.
The cultists are asking to be dropped off. They hear you guys talking to the crew, going, "We're gonna go back to the abbey." Like they don't want to go back.
Do we have a rowboat to spare? Just let them go to shore.
I mean,
Just be
They
done
can
with them.
swim, TBH.
I mean, you're
We're
pretty
basically
close.
at the shore. I'm sure we could dump them while you guys are doing that.
Yeah, fair.
Well, there's fuck. Do I? Scripture's just gonna try and suggest to them that maybe they should give up their cultist life and go be farmers or something else, because that will end in far better circumstances for them than whatever they've been doing prior.
Mhm.
They'll nod along to that.
Great. Just Obi-Wan Kenobi them into making better life choices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Then we race back to the island, follow the desert path, back down, open the thing, use the chunk of hand, cast Dispel Magic, make sure the dragon isn't coming back again.
You guys head south back towards the island. And it has moved from where it last was.
Full of water, compass,
Yeah,
follow
compass
directions.
time.
Yep.
You're able to
does it still
follow it.
work?
Does, and
Okay.
the island is moved.
An island. Back here.
It takes you an extra like 40 minutes, but you get there and rowboat out again. Remember the path that was taken before.
Mhm.
And as you guys get back to the ruins, you see the dragon's skeleton is no longer where you left it.
Hmm.
It is like halfway back through that hallway that you guys were fighting in, sliding back towards the center of the room slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get
Bones have
down to.
been moved.
We need to dispel this portal as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
why That's why we're
All right.
narrating 8 hours of travel.
Is
Yeah.
1 minute.
Is Scrimshaw gonna do it, or is Earthel?
I don't think Earthel has Dispel Magic.
I don't have Dispel Magic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why. Yeah, Scrimshaw's not the best suited for this in terms of stats. Scrimshaw is, however, the only full caster in the whole fucking
Well,
party.
I was just thinking like, I don't know if Scrimshaw should be attuned to 1,000 of these things.
There's no
Yeah.
other choice. None of you
Yeah, I
want it
guess
to
I
be
forgot there's no
fucking
other choice.
magic.
Well, then again, to be fair, they have already collected his blood, and
Yeah, it's true. If I die, then the ent just becomes an uber entity.
Right now, you are only the previous owner of 1.
Yeah.
That's what make you the previous owner of 2, because you never did cast a
Yeah,
spell.
I never did cast a
The
spell
first
through
one.
the wizards. We just are in possession of all of his remains,
Mhm.
which is great. So yep, Dispel Magic. Use the hand.
Ursula, you feel Scrimshaw casting the spell. You can feel the portal wanting to lash out, but you know you can hold it in if you want to. Do you want the
Like-
portal to lash out right now or not?
no, I don't want it lashing out.
All right. Cast spell magic, Scrimshaw. You don't have to roll a d100.
Guidance.
Use the hand,
Yep.
and you feel the water around you in the outer circle kind of shake. It's kind of like flow switches directions for a split second. Dask, as you're holding the compass, checking with water, you see the spinning. Every time you pour it, it starts spinning now, just completely spinning, and it doesn't stop every time you pour it.
Please don't just have it spawn in front of us, please.
And you see Magikarp kind of look up, and then turn and look at you, and like run in and nuzzle next to you. Thank you. It worked. And then he's gonna poof away for a bit.
Oh, that was exhausting.
As
Yeah,
in as
just
in
a little
poof
bit.
away or run away?
Poof.
Okay.
He'll be back, don't worry.
I will cast an action and bring that guy back. That's all right. That's all right.
What?
You poof when I say so.
There you go. it's cool.
All right. So
You can take
now I'm human compass for these things. Grimshaw gets to own all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, is he still attuned to it while I'm the... Yeah, because he was... Yeah, okay. Yeah, God, these things are fucking weird. All right. Well, that's another one. Just collecting rifts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Three?
You guys are aware that you need the essence of the previous user to like fully control it, but it doesn't have to be on. You don't have to use dispel magic. So if you wanted to spill them out,
Yeah.
you Ursel could use some of you to
Yeah, I know.
split it.
I would prefer that he didn't, though.
I feel like Dispel Magic is the best call, though, because if those bones are controlled, we kind of don't want that passively at all.
Well, no, it's done. Like, that spell's removed. So there's no... There shouldn't be any ongoing magical effects at this point. I think Jesse's just saying, like, you could use a chunk of me to become the owner of the rift so that they're not all centralized on Scrimshaw.
That's up to you. Like, I know you don't want to willingly do that, though, because...
I don't know if it... Like, I don't know. I don't know how much difference it makes. In the
Well,
long
it's up
run.
to you. How much do you trust the Ent, actually?
Right? I mean, the Ent seems pretty fucking trustworthy.
So
And
wait,
The other thing is, like, you can't... Oh my god, my words. You can't use the rifts from a distance from what we've observed, right? Like, you need to be in its physical presence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so in that case, I feel like it's not too big a deal if I'm tied to multiple rifts, because even if someone gets my blood, they can still only use one at a time. And
Yeah.
if they could get my blood, odds are they'd be they'd have an equal amount of access to yours or anyone else in the parties.
Yeah,
Because if I'm
absolutely.
bleeding, we're all bleeding, right? Like things have gone sideways. So
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah,
Sounds
I
about
think
right.
it probably doesn't make a difference.
No.
All right.
And besides, this way it's easier for when they need you to stop being the owner, they can just split it amongst them.
Yeah,
then and there.
we can just give up one vial.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the point of having them have all of our blood? I'd rather not, you know.
Yeah, right.
Only bleed
Yeah,
one
right.
of us, please.
Yeah, right. Who knows what else this shit's getting used for? I don't like it.
So we're taking off now from this place?
Yeah. While we're on our way out, Scrimshaw will. Actually, are the dragon's bones still there?
Gone.
Gone? Complete? Is there? There's
Gone.
nothing left.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so much for adding another bone charm to the headdress.
I mean, I guess
Okay.
we could go get that gold medallion now.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want a disease. I'm good. They said he was diseased.
It's
They're gonna-
just gangrene. You're fine.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
like a contagious disease. He got stabbed and it got infected.
Yeah. Besides, I'm surprised you didn't steal the one from the person we chopped their hands off.
It's true. You stole a hand and left a gold medallion behind. Who are
Yeah, like
He
they
faked
were
verified.
they were more powerful, and like I've got enough bad juju going on for me, so I think I'm good for the night.
you? There's no worse juju. At this point, it's just drops in the bucket. All right.
Got all the bad juju.
Yeah, like you've already consigned your soul over to Vecna during his resurrection, so it doesn't get worse than that.
Plus, I still got that snake thing after me at some point.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it. I feel like. Are we sailing back to Saltmarsh in a time frame that allows us to long rest?
It would take you 4 hours. It's been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 8 p.m. If you got back, it'd be like midnight. You could long rest when you get back.
Okay. Because, yeah, once we long rest, I want to run the ritual to swap Revivify out for Speak with the Dead, and then ask our wizard some questions.
So we're going back to the Saltmarsh now?
Sounds like
I
it.
guess.
Anything else to do on this fucking desert island?
It's trying to kill us.
Everything trying to collect.
Okay, so you guys spend the next 4 hours heading back to Saltmarsh.
What's my compass doing?
Are you dousing it in water again?
But like when we're on the ship and we're moving.
Yeah. After you get away from the island, you see it pointing north.
Directly north.
I
There might
will,
be more shipwrecks along that coast.
Yeah, I'll alert.
Oh yeah, it's a
the,
shipwreck
the
thing.
Party.
Right.
Does it, as we travel down to Saltmarsh, does it keep pointing at the same spot now?
As you keep checking it, it is, it's pointing. It's like moving as you guys go towards Saltmarsh,
Okay.
going from north to northwest as you go, basically.
Cool.
But
Well,
every time you check it, it's like it keeps on adjusting slightly for the way you've moved, as
yeah.
opposed to where it's pointing to.
Well, if saving the world doesn't pan out, we'll be a great salvage company.
Yeah. Or pirates.
If they're already sunk, we're not pirates.
Fair. I'm just saying.
Okay.
1. So how many portals is that? 3 at this point?
3, 2 in our control technically, 1 freelance.
3 that we visited and 6 now that we know of.
Although this is the first time, so this one is completely different though because
It's moving.
it's moving. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
I wonder if this one will hold still once the dispel thing happened.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know who's responsible for. It's possible the cultists are the ones who made the island move around. I'll have to check up on it later.
You guys are able to get back to Saltmarsh without issue and take your long rest. Much deserved. Big day.
Sweet long rest.
Oh, there we go. Why did it only give me back?
Ask as you go to take your rest, Magikarp will reappear, and you'll see a blue streak down its neck. And from now on, you're also going to be doing an extra 1d6 lightning damage with its reaction. To add that to the roll. Of whatever type you choose, you can choose lightning still, and it'll just be the 2d6 or whatever it is. You can choose fire, it'll still do an extra 1d6 lightning, whatever you choose in the future.
Nice.
So long rest acquired. What's the plan with Grimshaw?
So we find ourselves a very, very quiet, secluded place. We're gonna pull the wizard's skull out of the bag of holding.
I'll do it on the ship.
Yeah, we can do it on the ship. Ships are good.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast Speak with Dead.
Spells.
This is a 3rd level necromancy spell. Lasts for 10 minutes. I grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse within range, allowing it to answer questions that I pose. It must still have a mouth. I assume the skull still has a mouth.
Yep.
The spell, and I can only target a corpse once every 10 days, or the same corpse once every 10 days. Until the spell ends, I can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. It knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. The corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you're hostile to it or if it recognizes you as an enemy. And the spell doesn't return its soul to its body, so it can't learn new things, and yada, yada, yada.
I mean, I could cast Zone of Truth.
I was gonna say. I don't know what effect that has on a corpse,
like little
other
or
than
none.
knowing that it's lying or not.
I don't think you would have any cause to be hostile to us or to lie to us.
Well, I know, but he obviously in his death he was trying to keep everything hidden and secret.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, but now he's dead, so there's no more motive for that.
Yeah, but does he know he's dead?
well, no, he
Yes.
doesn't. Like he wakes up with just the knowledge he had when he died, not anything after that. So,
But like he would be aware, I assume.
Yeah.
That he was a corpse. Yeah.
okay, I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just.
I mean, if it doesn't work, we can try it again in 10 days with Zone of Truth if we have to.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can do it again. I forget
Yeah.
about that part.
Okay, cool. So yeah, cast Speak with Dead and see what happens.
The bones will start to chatter together, and it'll look at you.
Hello.
You made it. Hello again.
Oh, interesting. Yes, we're still here. Still going to have to keep dealing with that snake. But before that, I'd like to ask, can you tell us the proper purpose of the leap in Saltmarsh?
Well, sure. Seems like a way to do almost what you're doing with me now. Let's ask one more question to the one you love. If you use the proper ingredients. Very powerful spell was put on that place. I don't know. Yeah, but you need the special herbs for it, though.
Sorry, I should have asked if anyone had specific questions they wanted asked. I started off with that one because I was curious.
No, really.
All of us were okay. Great.
You guys can discuss amongst yourselves about questions you want to ask before you ask him.
Yeah, I did. So the ones I was going to ask, so that one, and then the next four were going to be if it can tell us the nature of the magic affecting the bridge in Saltmarsh, if it knows how we can restore the trap, or if there's another way to contain the snake, and then how best to defeat the hag of the Dreadwood. Oh, I had that one written twice. Okay, so I only have 3 more, so we're open to a 5th, depending on how everything else shakes out. So if someone has something burning, let me know. And if not, then then I'll just ask him, what is the nature of the magic affecting the bridge in Saltmarsh?
That hag has a nasty rivalry with the treaty around here. I think it just affects them, though. I'm sure you got nothing to worry about.
Okay, so he's implying that it is magic from the hag. All right. Oh, I thought it looked okay. Okay, we'll save that for last. So then, speaking of that hag, how best can we defeat her?
Well, she's just a coven hag. Shouldn't be too hard if you're able to survive Redback. You all did survive Redback, right?
Once so far.
It'll come again. Yeah, just a coven hag. She's nothing special.
Ooh, okay. So then, subsequent question. We've learned that she has entered into a contract with... Name of demon goes here.
Mm-hmm.
Titivilis, on behalf of Lord Dispater. So yeah, we've learned that she has signed a demonic pact with Titivilis on behalf of Lord Dispater in exchange for more power if she helps them enter the material plane. I think that's correct. Do you know of any way to void or destroy that contract?
No memento. Well, that's hard to do without access to the actual contract.
We have that.
Oh, that's easier then. You just get some sapphire fire dust. Should work. Burn it with that. What do you guys know it by that? Yeah, sapphire fire dust.
Does it happen to imbue things with a blue fire?
Yes, it does.
I think we have that.
How many questions is that?
Well, if what he just asked counts, that was our last one.
It does count.
Yeah, you just blew it on fucking dust. So much.
Enjoy.
So much for asking how to deal with the snake.
That should have been the first question instead of asking about.
Well, yeah, I was just really fucking curious about the leap, and I was planning. I asked if anyone wanted to add a different question, and no one said anything, and we just call it audible.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
it only happened
so
because they
with
asked
the
for sapphire
contract,
fire.
I'm sorry. So with the contract and the ingredients, what can we do with the?
So the blue burn was, so we have 2 doses of something called blue burn, which seems to be what the wizard is referring to as sapphire fire dust, and that is powerful enough to destroy or burn up the contract.
Ursula knows something else about that dust, but he never brought it up. I don't know if he remembers it.
I do know. That's why I brought it up. Like I brought it up as, does it create a blue flame? Because I haven't used it on anything. But Good to know.
Oh.
Blue burn is just sapphire.
Now we have something to use it on. So let's just do that immediately. I see no
Do
reason
we
to
really
delay.
want to do it on a wooden ship in the middle of
Yes, maybe we'll get off the ship first.
I mean, we could always just light a torch and then burn it on it, but blue.
I assume that a mundane torch does not have enough juice to do it.
Probably. All right.
So you know that with the dust, if you coat a weapon to it, it makes the weapon a +2 magic weapon for an hour and does an extra 1d6 fire damage. So it makes anything magical pretty magical when you coat
Yeah,
the item with it.
yeah, we can't kill it
Alright.
with regular fire, but we can kill it with magical fire. Well, let's go magically burn this contract a bit, and that feels like a very significant stride in weakening the evil
Hold
one.
back. Yeah. Let's do it. Also, we've only got 1 dose. I don't know where 2 doses came from.
Oh, I thought
we
I don't
had-
know. I thought we had 2 doses.
Well, you have 2 doses, I think.
Yeah, 2 doses is what's been written in the bag of holding since time immemorial. Unless
Really?
someone used one when I wasn't paying attention.
No, I recall only hearing 1 dose. So this is the first time I'm hearing we've had 2 doses.
No, I think the thing you found had 2 doses in it.
Huh. Okay.
It was like
Oh
that
yeah, it might
box.
have been like one container with 2
Yeah.
uses. I feel like dose is maybe not the most correct term when we're talking about burning fire dust, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All righty. All right. We gonna do it in Saltmarsh, or are we gonna do a quick little camp out?
Like just like fuck, I don't care about going far away. I like, I guess make sure no one's watching, but like otherwise just like find some nice non-flammable muddy rocky shore and get to.
All right, who's doing it?
I guess I will, since my family's been fighting them.
Symbolic.
Very
So you take the dust, take the 5 minutes to coat the torch, light the torch, and a big bright blue flame comes up off the torch.
Goody.
less than a minute to solve the puzzle box, and we hand Zugum the contract.
Here goes everything. And so I put the 2 together.
And this contract will ignite and fizzle, blue burning up it, words falling off the page as it burns. Zugum, I need a wisdom saving throw for me.
Shit. Burning inspiration.
+4 from my.
I mean,
+4.
19.
Remarkably good.
Not enough.
Is
You
there
lit.
is
What
there
about the
any
what
chance
about-
wait,
for?
did he use the bardic inspiration?
He did not
Yeah,
have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I was heavy, but
He
like,
did
we're
not
very
get that off in
charismatic.
time.
Like, give him some DM inspiration then. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That DM inspiration it is. 4.
God damn it.
You hear in your head, kind of like how everyone's been talking to you throughout the campaign, you know, just an utteral scream. And an old voice, an old lady's voice, ripping into your ear. How dare you! And it just stops.
I
Oh.
clutch my head and fall down onto one of my knees.
Silence. Nose is bleeding a little bit. Other than that,
I'm gonna take that as a sign that it worked.
Guys, I think she knows.
Yes, that
Yeah.
seems inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's I don't think it's too much of a concern that she knows. She's been from everything we've seen trying to exert every ounce of power and influence over this land that she can. She has to have known that that would lead to a conflict.
Let's hope she doesn't attack Saltmarsh then.
She's already tried twice,
More so than usual.
3 times. I mean, she was responsible, I imagine, for the large incursion that we helped stop. She directed the ogres and goblins that we stopped.
You know, the attacks happened not often, but often enough where they had
Yeah.
guards on way before you guys got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine, if anything, this might slow the attacks if this has stymied some of her power.
Hopefully. Because you sounded like you were going to say something else.
I mean, let's be fair. If a contract's broken with a demon, that could be bad consequences for the contractee.
That's fair.
Yes. Was there a clause in the contract about
You read it. You tell us.
Yeah, I know. That's what. Yeah, like, no, I'm asking the DM, like, because I did read the contract. So what I know, like, did the contract outline who was responsible for the physical maintenance of the contract, and did the contract include a provision as to the results of its destruction?
Nothing about the destruction. The demons it says we'll hold on to the contract and keep it secure is the only thing that's written there. Vague.
All right. Well, they fucked that.
Demons were supposed to keep it secure, huh?
I mean, I think a magic puzzle box with a DC 30 is secure enough for the vague law terms, but
Yeah, but they left it in a river like a bunch of amateurs.
the basic premise of it was you keep the treaty at bay long enough for us to get a foothold at this rift, then you'll be granted additional strengths that you can only dream of. And dream of is in capitals.
So she did
hate
hold it
that.
long enough to have ability possibly over dreams and shit through that.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this means
she's
it's
been
null and
explained.
void.
I hope so. At the very least,
Because-
she's not going to get any more power.
Yeah.
It would be
Because
nice if this undid what had been done.
Because as long as they maintain a foothold is what they wanted. If she can't keep one,
Yeah, I don't know. There's still a lot of unknowns here, but I see this as an absolute win.
Yeah.
yeah.
You fucking
Agreed.
hold on to that blueberry since session 1.
We have. I've told people about it, but no one's really been interested in lighting their sword on blue fire. So you know what? This counts as a win.
I'm okay with that.
Imagine
Kept
lighting
it
the
long enough to actually use it and not worry about not needing it.
Yep. That's the thing. Yeah, I feel like there hasn't been an occasion where like we're in such dire straits that someone needs to go full magic sword.
I mean, maybe when you attacked an entire fortress
mean-
full of song.
Nah.
Like, I have that spell. I can just do that.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
We attacked an entire fortress of Sahagin and we kicked the shit out of them.
We did.
Yeah.
We also obliterated their two-headed shark thing.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Good place to call it for the day. You guys can figure out what you plan to do.
Right? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Seems like the hag took a hit today.
And that's what's very important in the
Murderer.
end.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys.
All right, and that's where we'll end. My name's the Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure, and we will we'll play some D&D again together soon. Later.